This stream is sponsored by Minecraft. Check out the backrooms in the Minecraft marketplace. I'm not sure why anyone would want to be in the backrooms, but who am I to argue? With the backrooms add-on by XP Games, you'll get the full experience. You're minding your own business in the overworld when the screen fills with static. You look up to see a glitching pig. It has no face, and for some weird reason, you walk closer. Suddenly, you've no-clipped out of your world entirely into an endless maze of pale yellow walls and carpet, all lit by unsettling fluorescent lights. Explore the maze, collect strange loot from stranger bodies, and find oddities like a copier that duplicates blocks. Hear a terrifying mob cry? Go hide in a locker. See unlit sections of the map? Stay away from the dark. And if you are defeated in the backrooms and spawn in a red room, run. If all of this sounds interesting to you, be sure to once again go check out the backrooms on the Minecraft marketplace. And thanks Mojang and Minecraft for sponsoring this stream. I did not mute. Okay, we are live. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is, of course, Catmanjoe, and welcome back to another random live stream on the Catmanjoe YouTube and Twitch channels. Hope y'all are keeping well, doing well, and just being incredible as always. It's good to see y'all. I really must say right off the bat, thank you all so much for jumping in the stream. I am so sorry for being late to stream by a good couple of hours. I also have to contractually say it again. Today's stream is sponsored by Minecraft. I can't believe I'm saying that, but it is actually the truth. Today's stream is sponsored by Minecraft. I did just play the promotional message, of course, just a second ago, in general. But if any of you are interested in checking out the new backrooms add-on for Minecraft, it's on the Bedrock marketplace right here right now. Definitely check it out, and yeah, let me know what you think of it. Of course, I may have to give it a little shot myself and have to have a little playthrough. I have to wait and see. So yeah, but how y'all doing, folks? Welcome back. It's been a little while. Some of you who may not already know, I've not been live for about a week and a half, or about 2 weekends basically. Well, 1 weekend technically. If you don't already know, I was away at Re, so I always skip a weekend, and we're back now after a weekend away. We've got a lot of things to talk about. I want to be in right off the bat. I should have called this school relocation. Well, I maybe should have. Yes, maybe should. We can't change it now, but like school demolition, like it sounds bad, the title. It wasn't until I literally checked the Discord. The stream had already started, and I saw the Discord and saw what Rolly said, and I was like, maybe I should have renamed it. It's not terrible. For context, for anybody who doesn't already know, we're not actually doing anything bad. It's literally just that, like, we're changing the location of the school. Yeah, disclaimer, we are actually just moving the high school in our city in Minecraft. We have a big academy building called the Atlas Academy, or the Cat Academy as everyone calls it, but it is getting moved, and today I want to try and work on, moving it, ripping it down so we can rebuild it literally about 30 blocks away. So it's not actually getting demolished, it's getting moved. But yeah, everybody, I hope y'all are doing well and keeping well. I am so sorry for the late start to the stream. I know that's kind of an excuse, but I mean, I'm over 2 odd hours, maybe 3 odd hours late. So I am deeply sorry for that, everybody. But we're live. We have 69 watching. What? Are you serious, babe? Oh my god, it did say that we could get put onto the front page of Twitch, so that might be the case right there. Let's jump on over to some Minecraft, shall we? Because I think that's why everybody's going to be here first. So let's just jump on over to the Minecraft there right now. But yeah, everybody, welcome to the stream. It's good to see y'all. I haven't been live for about a week and a half. It's good to be back. Good to be back live streaming. We're back on the Minecraft SMP, the Minecraft server. And we've got a lot of things to talk about today, including one of the big things, Minecraft Dungeons. Yes. If any of you don't already know, not obviously the week prior, but the week prior to that, before I went away, I done my last live stream, and I did ask you all what game you would like to see me play next. A lot of you guys told me that, Minecraft Story Mode was an incredible series for us to play. If you don't already know, we play Minecraft Story Mode Season 1 and Season 2, all 13 episodes combined, every Sunday. We've done it every single Sunday. We've done one stream, one episode, and we've done that for about maybe, it'd be almost close to 4 months we were playing it actively. And I gotta tell you, if you've never played it before, incredible. I mean, honestly, it really is not a lie to say that Minecraft Story Mode is one of the best Minecraft spin-offs of all time, and it truly 100% was. I really wholeheartedly enjoyed myself and enjoyed playing it. And after we finished it, of course, episode 13, a lot of you asked me, Joe, like, what are we going to be playing next? And I asked you all, what would you like to see me play next? And the offers that I gave, I put on my YouTube as a poll, and I let you guys all vote. And after, a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, and after, of course, now 200 plus votes, you've all clearly voted and made your choice heard that you wanted me to play Minecraft Dungeons. So today, my side quest that I was on, some of you might have seen in my Discord, I was talking about, I was on a side quest, was to get Minecraft Dungeons. I bought Minecraft Dungeons, the Ultimate Edition, which means it comes with all the DLC, and I've got it, and we're going to be playing it this Sunday. The stream's already scheduled, so hope you guys are excited for that. But that's what I was up to today. I'd got a huge big side adventure to go get it, but we got it, and we've got it there ready for Sunday. So hope you guys are really excited for it. So I definitely am. I gotta tell y'all, I really truly am. And hopefully, if you guys enjoyed Minecraft Dungeons 1 and enjoy me playing it, we'll hopefully be finished with it. I'm sure we will before September, and that's when Dungeons 2 comes out, which, I mean, hey, we may have to play that as well, so who knows, we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, but yeah, so we're back on some Minecraft, back on the SMP, back on the server, and there's been a little bit of things going on. If any of you are new and haven't actually seen my SMP before, don't really know what I do, essentially I have an SMP that's been ongoing, and SMP stands for Survival Multiplayer, by the way. I've got a Survival Multiplayer world that's been ongoing for, oh my goodness, it'd be close to 3 years now. It'll be 3 years this, I think July 7th is actually the anniversary, and it's been an amazing project. I spent literally almost 3 years with all my friends, all my viewers, everyone, working on building a massive survival world that we can all be proud of because we've all participated in it. And we have our own little economy as well. People use diamonds to like buy and sell things, and we've just got a lot of awesome fun little gimmicks that are in the server, which are really cool, excuse me. There's a lot of things to show off, so it's hard to kind of really condense into like a short kind of thing, but yeah, it's one of our pride and joy things of the channel. It really is awesome, honestly. And what we've been up to actually over the past, I'd say month and a half, some of you guys could probably correct me there if I'm wrong. What we've been up to is we've been trying to work on redesigning our city and essentially really moving it. I've got a smidge bit of OCD, just a smidge. I feel like it's unfair to say I have OCD because it kind of takes away from people that really struggle with things like OCD. But I have a smidge bit of OCD, as I would say, where I like things to all be symmetrical and all line up and such. And for me, my city was off-centered by like 2 or 3 blocks, my entire city. And because of that, I've now decided to rip the entire city down, or demolish the entire city, hence the title of today's stream, unfortunately. But I've decided to rip it all down and rebuild it, and not really just to destroy it though, but rebuild it in other places where it'll be better and more kind of in line as such. So yeah, today we're gonna be kind of focusing on that, doing some more stuff like that, primarily working on you know, ripping down the old academy or the school building, and this is it right here. We're gonna be ripping that down and moving it to here. You can actually see the light kind of frame of where it will be right there. So yeah, by the way, Joe, it says in the chat and everything, really, babe, that's awesome. That's really cool. Send me a screenshot if you can. Minecraft, not Mojang. Yes, this stream is sponsored by Minecraft, of course. Obviously, Mojang are the people that make Minecraft, but by contractually, I have to say by Minecraft and sponsored by. So, so yeah, excuse me. Side Disco, thank you, babe. Rolly is Mojang's number 1 defender. Yes, we love Mojang. We love Mojang and Minecraft. Collaborating with Minecraft is crazy. Honestly, gamer, it's an amazing thing. I'm very blessed to be able to say that I'm collaborating with Minecraft, and I mean, this is a first. This is a first for me. I've spoken to, you know, 1 or 2 Minecraft developers and people that work at Mojang and stuff, and they're always been very lovely people, but I've never been sponsored by them, and to be able to get this opportunity to get sponsored by them on one of my Twitch streams, it was a true blessing. So thank you once again to Minecraft for the sponsorship, and I mean, it's awesome to be doing this. I really can't lie to y'all. I'm really excited for it. So yeah, and once again, we do have a sponsorship that was made. I may play it again maybe in like the next hour. I'll probably play it like 50 odd minutes into the stream just one more time to really hammer it home. A big thank you to Mojang and of course Minecraft for the sponsorship. So yeah, presented by Minecraft below the stream, and thanks for supporting this collab with Minecraft at the top of the chat. That's awesome, babe. That's awesome, right? Sponsored by who? I know, man. Ninja. I can't believe I'm saying it myself. Finna end the broadcast, man. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I had to record the video. That's why I'm also late for today's stream. I was recording the sponsorship video because essentially I was going to read a message like what a lot of people would do and stuff like that at the beginning of the stream. But I'm very known for being what's the word? I know not as fluent as I should be, I guess you could say. I'm not always the best at reading, let's just say, right? It's a very smidge bit touch of dyslexia, I'm going to tell you. But I predictively read, and when I'm reading stuff, I can often mess up, and I just didn't want y'all to see me struggling with that, and also to embarrass myself with it. So I decided I'd pre-record it and we'd have it played. But I you know, again, we'll have the sponsorship play once again. We played it at the beginning, we'll have it playing at the end. So just so y'all know. So yeah. But let me see here. But yeah, how are y'all? How is everybody doing? How are y'all keeping? I hope y'all are doing well and keeping well. It's really good to see y'all. I feel like I'm up here on a pedestal at the minute, kind of yapping to myself. So I do apologize. But how y'all doing? You're pretty big since the last time I watched you. So I wish you luck. Thank you. I appreciate it, Candy Guy. To be fair, man, my views are usually not this high. Today we're sponsored by Minecraft, which seems to be helping our Twitch stream get broadcasted to more wonderful, amazing people, and with that, it's amazing, but like it's inflating how we normally are. So yeah, let me see here 1 second. Joe's 100% gonna leave us all his OG viewers behind. That's the plan. That's the plan, Jam. Yes. Don't forget hydrate. Excuse me, Tipper. Thank you. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I've got water here, another bottle actually with me. So yeah, so let me show you guys what I've been up to off camera while I've been away at Rees and stuff. I gotta let you guys know what's been happening, what's been going on. Before we get started, if anybody wants to jump on the server, I'm gonna get ready to open up to subs and members. features. If you are a subscriber of any tier, obviously on Twitch, or a member of any tier on YouTube, you can jump on in. There you go. Thank you, Ree. Jump on in. It'd be lovely to have you. And then if you have some free time and you're in the server and you want to help me out, if you have a pickaxe, I'd really appreciate the help tearing down the academy building. It won't be a lot of work. You know, all I ask is that if you get any materials, please help add them to like a big collective chest, just so we can keep them so I can rebuild the building without going, why am I missing 10 stacks of white concrete? You know, that kind of thing. So yeah, it'd be really appreciated. Thank you. Hello, Cat. Let me see, Rolly. Hello. Let me see. Yo, let me see. Oh, sorry, to Cat Garfield. Meow. Been a bit. What's up, Cat? How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream, Cat. Good to see you, Mr. Cat. How's things? How's things? But yeah, so off camera, let me show you guys what's been happening on the server. There's not been lots and lots happening. When I go to Rees, I try not to, you know, work, which means I don't play Minecraft on the server and stuff as actively as I do when I'm like streaming and doing content and such. So I haven't done as much as I probably could have, but we have done some things, including we built Turkey's building, or rebuilt Turkey's building. This is a big building here. We've also, as well as you probably can tell right away, right off the bat, we've actually built the entire of the park. It still needs some TLC, a little bit like, you know, a little bit of work here and there, make it look a little bit more, you know, nice, I guess, lack of better words. But the park is now recreated and is now built, which means on the map, it looks just fantastic. Obviously, there's still a top end of the park I need to rebuild, but I can't do that until we've ripped down the academy building. But this is the park, and it looks fantastic in my opinion. I think it looks really nice. I'm really glad to have the park back, to be honest. The park not being in the city was kind of weird, because like without the park, it's kind of like, oh, the city feels a little bit, I know, it's just a little bit too gray, a little bit too bland, because obviously we use a lot of grays with the roads and the paths and such. The paths obviously are pink, but like the roads and the sidewalk area, if that's what you want to call it, the curb. But yeah, it's very gray, so I'm glad that we could add that in. It's kind of a nice little thing. How's life at the top, Mr. President? It's going very well. I can't lie to you, Mr. Ninja. No, dude, things are going well, man. Things are going really well. I was away at Rees, as I said, had a really lovely time. I hope everybody else has been doing well and keeping well. I do apologize for the kind of like odd beginning to the stream. It's just this is a new thing for me. I've never done this before, so this is new for me, so I do apologize. 103 people. Rolly, you're lying. Rolly, stop it. You're telling fibs, man. You're telling fibs. But if there is, thank you so much to everybody who's in here right now. For anybody watching, if you're on Twitch, of course, which I presume you will be, just to clarify, if any of you are watching going, Joe, why is it like follower only that can chat? We turned it on a little while ago just for the security of the chat, just so I also know who's new when somebody follows. I can be like, oh, that's someone new to the community. You know, it's easy to tell. But please don't feel any pressure to chat. You can just lurk, enjoy the stream. Feel free. It'd be lovely to have you. That static sound scared me at the start, honestly. I do apologize, Axel. I kind of wanted it to be, you know, the back rooms are quite, I'm not seeing the movie. I'm planning to see the movie with my friend Dylan very soon. In fact, maybe even this Wednesday. I've got plans this Tuesday, but maybe this Wednesday. But I've heard that, you know, the back rooms is quite a scary, kind of creepy movie. It's quite horror-esque. And I thought, well, with that in mind, I kind of wanted to have that kind of feeling and vibe with the advertisement, you know, the sponsorship. And I thought, that's why I'm going to add that at the beginning. So I did have a look around. I found something that's quite nice and added that. It's a little bit like, a little bit unsettling, but I think it's kind of nice, honestly, I can't lie. Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy. 100% roll, 100%, man. Hey, yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, Jacob? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's things? Hope you're doing well and keeping well. How you doing? Let me see. Wait, yeah, sorry, I missed. Yeah, did I read that? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I haven't been on much lately. My last Monday and this Monday I have off, so I'll be on more. Awesome, Cat. That'd be lovely to have you in. Let me ask you something, Cat, and to everybody else in the stream now. Are you guys excited for Minecraft, the new Minecraft drop or Minecraft update coming? I'd love to hear. I would presume, or assume even, I'd assume that everybody is excited for it. If you don't already know, the new Minecraft update or drop is coming this Tuesday, the 16th, of course, of June, and it is the Chaos Cubed update, or the Chaos Cube drop. Now, I'm calling it updates. I still somewhat mix up updates and drops. Drops are the new seasonal updates to Minecraft. I'm using the word update again, but the new seasonal kind of new game features that come out to Minecraft. That's what they are. But that's what drops are. Updates were like, you know, 1.21, 1.20, 1.18, 19, 16, you get the idea, like that. And the once a year big updates, which seem to have kind of stopped now. Now we've got drops that have kind of somewhat replaced them, so to speak. As far as we know, at least, as far as we know. But yeah, I hope everybody's excited for it. I sure am. I really am excited for it. However, I am kind of like not excited about the fact we're going to have to wait a little while to update the server to play with all the features. I'm like, how long will that take? Hopefully it won't take as long as it did for us to go from, you know, 1.21.11 to 26.1. The reason that jump was such a long distance was entirely because of the fact that, if you don't already know, 1.21.11 and 26.1, they made a lot of changes in the back end of Minecraft from what I heard. I'm not very well versed at all, but like I know that Mojang were trying to move to using Vulkan, and a few other things and stuff, and I think that back end changes caused a little bit delay to like add-ons or add-ons, mods and stuff, and plugins being updated for server runners, and that was the same for us. So I'm hoping that going forward with 26.2, it won't be as long a wait. Maybe like 2 weeks, maybe less, maybe more. Who knows? But not that much. Hopefully, I'm really hoping it won't be. I've got some big things planned for June and July. Just saying that out loud right here and now. So yeah, I'm hoping part of that is also in hope that we don't have to wait too long to update the server. So yeah, let me see. Joe, I've been awake longer than you've been streaming. Was this a late stream? We only just went live. It is very much a late stream. I was meant to go live around about 5 p.m. my time. However, that time was not already fully scheduled, so I thought I'll go live at 6 p.m. But I only got into my office at 6 p.m. and I had to record a sponsorship video thing. And I also as well had to like redo the office and stuff, so it'll be awesome. So yeah. An active summer, yes. Oh, Ninja, dude, for sure, man, for sure, Ninja. And sorry for not reading your comment there. Give me a little second, I'll fully catch up. Yeah, dude, I gotta tell y'all, I mean, I don't want to spoil things, but like the whole of June, huge things planned. Huge plans. Big things. Just that's all I can say. I don't want to spoil. I'm really bad for spoiling things. I don't like to keep secrets, right? I'm the type who likes to be like talk about things, you know. But big things planned for June and going into July. To give you like the rundown, one of the little things. Before July 7th, the 3-year anniversary of the server, I want to have a few things done, and one of the big things, of course, is I want to have the server in terms of like the city fully moved and fully rebuilt, which we are on track to doing. I mean, right now, all things considered, the park's moved, Turkey's build's moved, these 2 buildings here need to get swapped around and moved. These things need to get moved. There's still some more things to be done, but all things considered, if we really lock in over the next 3-4 weeks, we're going to have it done 100,000%. And I have full confidence in myself, my own abilities to be able to move and build things, and the community and everybody plays in the servers to get this done 100,000%. So I'm very excited for it, truly. But yeah, there's some other big things happening. Again, no spoilers, I don't want to say too much, but yeah, a lot of content going to be getting recorded, a lot of things going to be getting posted and put out. Very excited for that. On the end of like content creation, I want to acknowledge them for a minute. Thank you to everybody for all the love recently on the channel, on the YouTube channel. The channel is doing phenomenal. I mean, I truly am glad that I've found a success I found, and I kind of stuck to my guns with the plan that I had at the beginning of the year. Some of you will know at the beginning of this year and kind of the tail end of last year, I started investing heavily in short form content. I did publicly kind of say this, like my whole strategy. It was the channel for a long time I noticed it was kind of doing this, you know, it was just kind of coasting. It wasn't really going up, and that was on the YouTube end specifically. And a big part of that was that we weren't bringing in a lot of new people with content because I was really not making as much long form content. Long form content had really kind of dried up. It was maybe 2-3 times a month it was coming out, and it just wasn't enough to really sustain a lot of growth. And a lot of that is just me, you know, not really allowing myself to make content as fluidly as I should, because I'm setting these arbitrary kind of like standards that aren't really necessary. Like I script every single video and every single like long form video, short, everything. That's all scripted, and that it just takes a long time to make, like wholeheartedly. Like you know, if you're a content creator, if you've ever tried content creation, getting in front of a camera and recording is one thing. Having a good idea to do that is another. Executing all of that and editing it all is a whole other thing. But before you can do any of that, if you make it so you have to script something, like it just like it makes it a lot harder in that regard, you know what I mean? It's just how it is. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain, you know what I mean? Is the Below the City stream a reference to Minecraft Story Mode Season 2 Episode 4 Below? Yes, it is. I'm glad you picked up on it right off the bat. Yes, it is. It is a direct reference to Below the Bedrock. I was going to call it something else, but I was like, I think Below the City sounds really cool. I was even going to uncapitalize the in the sentence to make it just the same, but I was like, no, I like my sentences to be capitalized if possible. So yeah, I don't know if this is just me or the server. Is everything okay? I'm getting a little bit ping right now. I don't know if it's just because I'm streaming. To be fair, I'm streaming, so it might be lag on my end. So yeah, apologies for that, guys, if that's the case. Let me know if we can, if that's no trouble. Maybe we'll go like this. But yeah, so as a lot of you know, as I was saying there, at the beginning of this year, kind of tail end of last year, beginning of this year, bro's invented the light slide. I literally have, bro. I literally have. Oh, we're good. I'm unable to move. I think it was the server. I think the server has some issues. I think we should be good. Give it a little second. We'll be back. There we go. I think we're good now. We're good. Sorry about that. That might be like a little bug or a little glitch. Sorry about that, everybody. My apologies, right? But yeah, so at the beginning of this year, tail end of last year, I talked about how the channel really wasn't really growing. You know, we were kind of going in the stale kind of position. In fact, I think 2025, maybe 2024, we'd had one of our lowest months of all time on YouTube. Literally the lowest ever, actually. We got about 70,000 views in a month, which to some I know that sounds like substantial, and it is. It's still very much an accomplishment. It's incredible. However, for me, my average views had always been over 100,000 views since really after the first, say, 3 months of starting my YouTube channel. And that's okay, you know, like that's things, you know, they go up and down and stuff, but it was definitely a sign that, like, hey, you need to get back on making content. And I thought, well, like, listen, I want to be growing the channel up to 100,000 subscribers. That's my main focus this year. I want to try and get 30 million combined channel views and 100,000 subscribers. The 100,000 subscriber benchmark, definitely, it's still obtainable, I'm sure, but I don't realistically see me hitting it this year, unfortunately, just because of the current trajectory. We have started gaining subs more actively and more often. We're gaining more subs now per month than we were, you know, at the beginning of the year, for example, and we're gaining more views in the beginning of the year, for example, which is great. We're definitely going to hit the target at 30 million combined channel views, but the subs just aren't really fully coming. We are now hitting about a 1% of our entire monthly, what's it called, thingies? Or 0.1%, sorry, of our entire monthly, oh, no worries, babe, no worries, our entire monthly views, which is good, another goal of mine, another kind of benchmark, but we're still not fully gaining the subs needed to, you know, hit 100,000 reliably. But in regards to the views, where I was going with that initial conversation, and apologies for yapping so much, I will get back on topic to everybody else and respond to everybody. A lot of you know that I started heavily investing in short form content. I had the kind of theory and idea, not really theory, the idea that if I wanted to hit 30 million combined channel views and gain, you know, say 20,000 subscribers, really the realistic only way I could do that is either by making one of two things. One long form video or a couple of pieces of long form videos that popped off and done super well, which is kind of a hit or miss. It's very hard to get that success from a long form video. Or invest in short form content, something that I've never really been that good at, and I've never really put too much kind of eggs in terms of like a basket. But I did it, and for the past, you know, now year, not a year fully, but the past, like, say 6 or maybe even 8 months, I've been making short form content quite a bit. I made a lot of short form series, and they've been really good. They've been very well received. My TikTok has grown 10 times over the past, like, under a year. Went from 500 subs to now 5,000 plus. It's incredible. The Instagram's almost at 1,000. Facebook page is over 1,000, and the YouTube channel has been steadily growing and gaining views as well, which is really awesome. And with that, I've noticed literally just before I came back from ReZer, the YouTube channel this month has gained 511,000 views. For a level of context, I haven't posted anything this month aside from, I think, 3 or 4 videos. No shorts. 2 Minecraft build tutorials, 1 this week in Minecraft, which was a Septic Spud, which is a lot of fun, and maybe 1 short if you're lucky, but I don't even think it was a short. I think it was maybe another long form video. So to have only posted 3 videos in a month and to be having gained 500,000 views passively, that is an amazing accomplishment, and it is a sheer clear sign to me, a very clear sign to me, that the investment in the short form content was the right call. And where I'm going with this is that that's my intention going forward for the rest of the year, as it was at the beginning of the year. I have slowed down a little bit. You probably noticed with making short form content, it's not a lack of ideas, it's not a lack of motivation, it's just been mainly a lack of time. I'm right now trying to balance making short form content 3 times a week with making long form content, as in like proper videos, maybe 3 or 4 times a week if I can, and also streaming 4 times a week, so along with the gym and other things. So this balance has been really struggling on me. I can't lie to y'all. I am trying my hardest, but balancing that much content, although it's my full-time job and I should be able to, because of the standards that I set for myself with script writing and such, and the quality of the videos that I like to have, it's been hard to maintain, and it still is hard to maintain. But I'm hopeful that towards the end of the year I can get to a point where I'm maybe a month ahead with all of those things, you know. The streams obviously they're done live, they're broadcasted live. There's not really a lot of preparation for a stream other than the plan for what I'm going to talk about and the guests that are going to come on Saturdays and such, which are all pre-scheduled and pre-planned. But the content is in like long form or short form. I want to get to a point by the end of this year where I'm a month ahead. Every month I've got the whole of next month's content pre-recorded for every week, so that we are actively churning out content and not making it sound like it's like a farm, a content farm, a video farm. Nothing of the sort, just more of a, like, I'm actively producing content that is new and interesting for everyone. So yeah, it's good. Let me see. But yeah, shorts are their strat. Yeah, dude, they really are, man. I mean, Ninja, if I doubled down and done what I done at the beginning of the year with like making as much short form content, I'd be getting now 1 million views a month passively. And I'd be probably gaining double my subs currently right now passively, which is nice. And then if I'd done that again, 1.5, 2 point, and that would just continue to grow. Obviously, short form content is a hit or miss. Sometimes it'll pop off and then it'll slow down and stop growing. Sometimes it'll continue to grow. I'll give you an example. My potion tutorials have been substantially successful. Those were, weirdly enough as well, the first of my short form content that I produced, and they were to some extent I wouldn't say that the worst, but like in comparison to my new stuff, definitely, yeah. I mean, the short form content, if you look at the quality, has just went up and up and up. I've continuously tried to innovate and make them better and better and better, and invest more time into each and every single new series. Every new series that I start has continuously, my plan at least, has continuously been to make them better than the previous one in some way, in some iteration, less repetition or more clarity, and you know, clearer kind of vision and goal for it, all those kind of things, and that's been the case. But yeah, the shorts from the potion tutorials have just done incredibly well. I think one of them's got like over 300,000 views, which is like, wow, and it's amazing. And it's awesome to see that like the shorts are just growing and continuously pulling in new people to the channel. I give you another little stat. While I was away at Rees, I hit 70, I'm at 77,000 on YouTube right now, or 78,000. I'm not even like saying that in a weird way. I don't keep track of the 70s. Like, I know I'm at 70,000 something, but I don't know if it's 76, 77, 78. I think it's 78 right now, right? It's 78, thank you. Or almost 78, so 77 right now, right? I hit 77,700 subscribers just before I went to Rees, I think, right? Then I hit 77.8 thousand subscribers while I was away at Rees. Awesome, that's nice. Then I hit 77.9 thousand subscribers while I was away at Rees. I was only away for a week and a half. I'm literally right now, probably before the end of this weekend or maybe just beginning the next week, I'm going to hit 78k. Like, that's really awesome of you to say. That's growth that I'm really excited to see, and that's something that's like that's good, you know. My main goal now is just to maintain and build upon, you know what I mean, and try and get ahead a little bit with scheduling content. One of the big things I want to get off my shoulders that I'm trying to work on actively, you probably see me do it quite actively, is my minigames lobby series. A lot of you know I have a series on my YouTube channel, and it is essentially how to build the minigames lobby. I started it several years ago now, and it's something that I've been meaning to finish for a long time. And over the past 4 years, I've been remaking it and getting better at making build tutorials and overall just developing my skill of being able to teach people how to do things rather than just showing them doing it. I want to also like verbally be able to like verbally explain what I'm doing, because I think that's an also really important part about being better at teaching people things. You've got to be able to not only just show them visually but explain verbally. Like, if I want to teach her to do something, I should be able to teach her to do it without you being able to look at the screen. Like, I want you to listen to what I say and be able to follow with the words that I'm saying rather than just the visual. If I can do both those things though, there's 100% chance you're gonna be able to figure out what it is you need to figure out, whether it be in tutorials or actual like build tutorials or educational tutorials. And that's how I look at it. But trying to do that is just like, it's hard, man, but like I really am trying. It's my current goal and obsession. But yeah, I want to get the minigames lobby tutorial like series finished, and we are on the road to that right now. It's just it's a steady thing, you know. It's a very steady thing. These tutorials take a long time to make, days at a time each one, sometimes a little bit less depending on the tutorial, but it's getting better, and I'm learning new things every month, which is awesome in terms of content creation. So it's really nice. I'm just not a fan of posting shorts. I was very much the same, and I still kind of are, to be honest. To be honest. I didn't really like short form content because I wasn't a big fan. I was a Viner before I done, you know, YouTube, and well, I done YouTube before Vine, but I then done Vine after YouTube. But I was a Viner at one point, and that was short form content in a way. It was only 6 seconds, but it was different. And making TikToks and shorts, like, it just wasn't really something I was a big fan of. But around me, I kept seeing everybody else doing it and finding some success with it, and going, you know, I should probably get into this. This is another type of content that I want to try and not per se master. You never really master anything. You know, perfection's an endless quest. You know, there's no such thing as perfection. You know, if you try and seek perfection, that's great, but you've got to know that there is no such thing as it. And there's no point getting stuck in like perfection paralysis, you know, where you're trying to make something the best it can be. Make it the best it can be, but know that there's a limit. You know, you're going to make it as good as you can make it, publish it, and then the next time you're going to go, I probably could have made that better. You're going to make something that's going to be better. Don't get stuck in the loop of just not making anything because it's not perfect, because that's an awful place to be. But with shorts, making short form content was for me, it wasn't something I was a big fan of, but also mainly the part of that was because I wasn't good at it. You know, it sucks when you're doing something new because you have to be that guy in the room that doesn't know what they're doing, and you've got to be the person who is kind of a novice at it. You really don't know what you're doing. Nothing wrong with it. That's how everybody starts when learning a new language, when learning a new skill, when learning a trade, whatever it may be. You're gonna know nothing at the beginning, or very little, and be considered a novice, be considered somebody who knows nothing. There's nothing bad about that. I think a lot of people, they feel that kind of feeling of like, oh, I feel stupid or I feel silly. Don't. Like, you're not. You're just uneducated on the subject, and you've got to be uncomfortable and sit there for a little while on that to become educated in it, you know? But yeah, with short form content, I felt like that was a medium that I wasn't good at, and that's why I wasn't comfortable with it and wasn't a fan of it. But I gotta be honest with you, Rolly, I kept at it, and I love the shorts I post now. Don't get me wrong, I look at my older ones, I'm like, oh, that could be a little bit better, you know what I mean? But it's getting better. Every single month I keep at it, keep doing it, they get better and better. And my plan at the minute with content creation is to do 3 shorts a week, because I do spend a lot of time on YouTube shorts. 3 YouTube shorts every week, and then those would come out, say, for example, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And that gives me a little bit breathing room to chill. And then every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I stream on YouTube and Twitch, of course, as well. So that's another thing. And then on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, preferably, I would upload long-form content. It's hard because the long-form content also takes a substantial amount of time. Every Sunday would be This Week in Minecraft, which hopefully would satisfy the viewers of mine that subscribe for, you know, Minecraft news content. Every Friday is a build tutorial, as you probably already know. And then every Wednesday and every Monday would be kind of a random kind of tutorial-like video, you know, like an educational tutorial or a compilation of one of my short videos, like a short series kind of thing, if that makes sense. That's the plans there, but it's just executing it. It takes a little while. You know what I mean? That's all it is. So yeah. Such a shame. Also, Joe, I noticed the Minecraft collab. Congrats, dude. Thank you, Doctor. I appreciate it. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm yapping a lot. I know it's just been a little while since I talked to you all, so it's good to see you guys and it's good to be yapping. Let me read your comments, buddy. I know I missed a few comments here. Alerts seem to be turned off, and Nope didn't even look at it. Wait, are they? Oh my goodness. Kat, are you still here? That's me turning alerts back on. I'm so sorry. You know what it is? You're completely right, man. You're completely right. I turned them off when we were doing This Week in Minecraft. The Minecraft thing. I can see Cranty, or no, was it Tragic done an alert? Tragic, thank you. I'm so sorry. What it is, everybody, was when we were streaming Tragic. Thank you for that 9 cents, bro. I appreciate it, man. Love you, dude. Thank you so much, man. What it was, for some context, for everybody going, why is that the case? When we were streaming, till Minecraft Live, I turned them all off. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I think, you know, as far as I'm aware. So yeah. Also, Joe, I got to episode 3 of Minecraft Story Mode. Haven't played it, so no spoilers. Doctor, I hope you enjoy it, man. It's incredible, dude. I really hope you enjoy it. This Sunday coming, we're starting a new series for every Sunday on the YouTube channel and obviously Twitch as well. It'll be Minecraft Dungeons. I hope y'all are excited for it. Very much I am excited for it. I have no idea how long it takes to complete or play, but I'm excited for it. I actually had it on PC. A friend of mine, actually, he bought me it, gifted me it on PC a little while ago, and it was very, very, very sweet of him. He gifted me it quite a while ago, actually, and I never played it, and I do intend to play it there at some point. It's good because the Minecraft Dungeons is actually cross-play, which I didn't know, and it's also as well like cross-saves. You can move one save from one place to another. Really awesome. But yeah, so I had it on PC on Steam, and I thought, well, that's great. You know, I can play it. Fantastic. But I'm more of a console guy, and I like to be able to play games on console, especially on Sundays, because it's very chill. I'm not using keyboard and mouse. I can just sit there with you guys, chat to you all. We can enjoy a game. It's a lot more relaxed for me personally, and I thought, hey, I'm gonna get it. Which one? Which are you asking me for this? Like, as in like the game? This is Minecraft Dungeons Ultimate Edition. This Ultimate Edition one. So yeah, I hope that we can maybe play a bunch, and then if we complete this before September, which realistically, for context, Minecraft Story Mode took us 13 streams, right? Which took us about under 4 months, because we do say 3 of those streams every single, like, you know, every month essentially. You know, not you, Joe, but the streams. Are you going to level? You going to a level per stream? Oh wait, with the streams, are you going a level per stream? Well, with Minecraft Dungeons, I don't really fully know how it works. You know what I mean? I don't know. Please educate me. Is it like, is there levels, or is it like, how does it work? You know, I'm kind of like, I'm quite uneducated there. I don't know how it works. I know there's different locations, and my idea was like to do 2 hours on the clock, like what we normally do, like say 2-ish hours or maybe 3 or whatever, and play as much as we can, and then find a good point to end, and then, you know, next week we continue, you know. Hope not level per stream. Wouldn't that be quite short? Because aren't levels quite short? I was thinking, yeah, there's levels. Yeah, I was thinking we do like yeah, that'd be a short stream. I think we do like maybe, say, I don't know how, wow, they're 10 minutes long. That's very short. Well, I was thinking that we do like maybe 2 or 3 hours, you know, every Sunday on Minecraft Dungeons. You know, we just find a good place to stop at. You know, once we completed a level, say we do multiple levels and we complete a level, we stop there. Hard at others to be fair. Right, that's good to know, Ninja. That's good to know. Not that short, but just when I'm going, what I'm going. No, I get you. Yeah, I get you 100%. Well, I would love to do a good few levels. I would love to do, like, again, by default, at least 2 hours every Sunday on Minecraft Dungeons or whatever game we're playing. You know, sometimes a little bit under, sometimes a little bit over, but at least 2 hours so we can enjoy it. And the idea behind it is that, depending on how long it takes Minecraft Dungeons to be completed and played, plus all the DLC, I'd hope that we can maybe do all either just before or during or just when Minecraft Dungeons 2 comes out. And if that's the case, we can maybe get Minecraft Dungeons 2 right off the bat as soon as it's out, if you guys want me to, and we can play that and then do that as well, you know? companion anyways. There's no real completion anyway. There's no really means it'll take Joe 20 minutes. That's true, exactly, Jam. Reminder of the Minecraft Story Mode Season 1 Episode 1, me with a puzzle. Let's not go there. Let's not do Minecraft Legends afterwards though. To be fair, Minecraft Legends, I wouldn't mind replaying, honestly. I really wouldn't mind, Ninja, right? Like, you know, we've done Minecraft, you know, in general, Minecraft Story Mode, Dungeons, and then Legends. It'd be like we've done all of them. But we've actually already done Minecraft Legends. Sorry, I don't know if you remember, if you were there, Ninja. I streamed it when it first came out, day one. I got the game literally right away that day, Collector's Edition, and I streamed it, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, although it did have a lot of bugs, and it still does, unfortunately. And because of all the bugs and all the issues, I don't know if I'd want to replay it, unfortunately. If it's fixed now and not as buggy, yeah, I'd give it another shot. I definitely, like, at least stream it, you know what I mean? Like, you know, maybe give it a shot for a little while, but, you know, you never know. I mean, it took us, I think, just under 12 hours to complete the original game without any DLC, and I know there's DLC for it now. So I'm thinking that, like, if we did do Legends in the future, that would probably take us at least a couple of weeks, but we could. Yeah, I'd love to have done all the Minecraft spin-offs and all the Minecraft, like, games is like a thing, but I also don't want it to feel like every Sunday is attached to just another Minecraft game. Like, at the minute we're gonna be doing Minecraft Dungeons, we just done story mode, and I know a lot of people be like, damn, I was hoping for, like, you know, Walking Dead or Borderlands or whatever other games. Totally understand. We will do those other games every Sunday. Sundays aren't exclusive to Minecraft spin-offs. They won't be. It's just that's what I really want to see right now. So yeah. I saw the 100 views on Twitch. Great job. Thank you, Tragic. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you, man. And let me read these chats. Sorry, I do apologize. Let me see. Bingo with sulfur cubes. Yes, Rolly, man. It looked awesome, dude. Let me see here. Probably don't spoil it. Yeah, a lot of collabs. Yes, Rolly. I don't care if you've seen, bro, but Telltale are back to the big leagues. They're finally dropping a sequel to the classic IP of theirs. Was that the Wolf Among Us or something? Or is that or something else? Let me see. Bro invented electric sliding. I'm unable to move. I'm still going. Gonna be at the chat a bit longer. Dramas. I know worries, but no worries. Hope everything's alright. Same here. Shorts of the strat. Such a shame. Also joined us the Minecraft collab. Congrats, dude. I'm just not a big fan of posting shorts. 100+ views. Holy jeez, Joe. Congrats. Thank you, Tragic. Appreciate it, bud. Appreciate it. Oh my god, not seen you in years, Tragic. How is life treating you? It's good to see you, bud. It's good to see you. Let me see. It's been a while. It really has, man. Wait, big fan of the shop now button for Minecraft on the stream. We should all click it. Do I get a cut now? Yes. You don't say yes. Let me see. Hey, what's up, Ali? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. Sorry for missing your comment. I'm yapping a lot, dude. Almost 78k now. That's insane, bro. Let me see. That's insane. I can't wait for Joe to hit 100k. Tragic. I am in the exact same boat, man. I cannot wait for that play button, dude. It'll be such an accomplishment and achievement. You hit 74k not long ago. Not too long ago. Yeah, really. It's just the 70,000 sub kind of thing. It's flying past. I think once we get to 80,000, especially 90, there'll be this thing. And I don't know if you've ever seen it, Rolly. If anybody else here has, it's a real thing. This is genuinely true, like human psychology. This is a thing though, where people, they see a number get closer to like a bigger number and they push to try and help it get there. Or they're more likely to participate in it while just before it hits a big number. So like, for example, what I'm trying to say with this is like, you see a YouTuber at 90,000 subscribers or 99,000 subscribers and you're like, come on, I got a sub before 100k. Like it's a thing. It's like people love to do it. That's what it is. You know what I mean? It's why people do like sub counts until 100,000. Like they'll do streams or a million or whatever, because that's when you get a lot at that one moment. A huge influx of people come in because they want to be there before that big milestone or for that big milestone. And I think that for us right now, 70,000 is still kind of like not too bad. 80,000 is like, all right, you're getting close now, man. 20,000 is a lot, but you're not too far away. You know what I mean? Like 1/5 of the way. You know what I mean? Like, or, you know, 1/5 away from it. 90,000, it's like, yeah, like it's a matter of time. 98, 99,000, dude, it's just bananas. It's absolute bananas. You know what I mean? Like, it'll just go crazy. So yeah. That's bananas. 3 showers until the silver play button is acquired. Yes, you already know, man. 100%. There's chests in the car park, by the way. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Cranty, I did see them, dude. I was wondering who put them there. I presume it was you, but thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thoughts on me trying to get the Guinness World Record? What for, man? What for? Which one? Wait, so of course I can't wait for you to hit 100k, bro. Thank you, Tragic. I appreciate it, man. I do likewise. I can't wait for it, guys, because it is like it's an accomplishment for me. After, you know, it'll be a decade this January of me doing YouTube, and I mean, it's such an amazing journey, such an amazing adventure to be doing this for as long as I have. I know a lot of incredibly talented other content creators and streamers and people that definitely deserve what I have and more. It's great to see myself moving that direction, but when I get there, I don't know how I feel quite yet, but I know it'll be just a huge amount of pride, to be honest. It'll be such a big moment for me and for my whole community, for all of you, you know, because it's like, this isn't just mine, this is ours, you know what I mean? Like, I don't say that, I know it's kind of a generic thing, but I wholeheartedly mean that. Like, when I hit 100k, like that's a win for not just me, but for all of us, for all my fellow content creators, my colleagues, my friends, all my old-time viewers and subs. everybody, you know what I mean? Because like, yeah, man, you helped make that happen. It wasn't just like, I made the videos on stream, but you were there. You helped build that foundation as well. Don't let it get twisted. You were part of that. And to be a part of that's an awesome thing. You know what I mean? You know, it doesn't mean you got caught the money, but like it means you're part of it. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Let me see. Let me see here. 1 second. To get a notification. No, I saw 100 viewers on Twitch. Great job. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Wait, let me see. Did I miss any comments here? Let me see. Thoughts on me trying? Alright, don't worry. Of course, can't wait for 100k. Not you, Joe, but with the streams, are you going a level per stream? Yeah, it's at Dungeons Wise. Yeah, I saw 100 streams, 100 viewers on Twitch. Great job. I'd hope not a level per stream. There's a level. Yeah, I read all these. My fault. I'm just kind of like skimming through here. I read these. I'm trying to fully catch up, make sure I didn't miss anything. It means I'll take Joe 20 minutes. Back. Sorry, younger babe. Everything okay? Everything okay? Yeah, I remember it was honestly, it was kind of mid, honestly. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, Ninja. I enjoyed it. I really wish they kind of got rid of some of the bugs, man. It would have been great if they did. It'd be such a great kind of, I don't know what it's called, RTS? It's not an RPG, is it? It's an RTS, I think. I'm not entirely sure. It's a strategy one. It's okay. I can help him speed through the game. Thank you, Axel. Yes. Joe, when you get a chance, I want to show you something. What is the side? Welcome back, Green. Yeah, The Wolf Among Us. Yeah. Is it remastering or re-releasing it? What's the plan? Holy cow! I somehow made it. What up, guys? Yo, what's up, Dave? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you, Dave. Good to see you, man. Moo. What's up, Dave? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome to the stream. Let me get a quick drink right now. Rolly is a cow. Moo. Let me see. Yeah, oh my God, Moo. I love it. Let me see. Hey, Joe. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Thank you, Envy. I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking, dude. How about you, man? It's great to see you as always, dude. Happy Friday to you too, my friend. How are you, man? How's things? Oh, did you see Mr. Beast hit 500 million subscribers? 500 million. Yeah, it's not 50 million. It's 500 million. What a weird thing to say out loud. 500 million subscribers. Bananas. Actually bananas. With love to Mr. Beast, it is actually insane how successful that guy is. He has cracked the YouTube system for like growth. You're 11 followers away from 85. Wait, one follower. I did count why I did 2 once. Wait, I'm 1 follower away from 8.5k on Twitch, babe. That's awesome. I'll have to post about it when I do. Thank you, babe. I'll make a post about it. I never really noticed Twitch growth as much. I'm not really, you know, like I've said this, and I wholeheartedly mean this to anybody who doesn't know. Like, if you are a content creator or streamer or considering becoming one, it's an amazing thing. It's a lot of fun just being able to broadcast yourself or record yourself playing games that you enjoy, or sharing awesome moments with your, you know, friends of you playing games, or playing with other friends in general in games. A lot of fun. But when you get past like when you start, like, for example, on YouTube or Twitch, the first 100 subscribers or followers, really honestly, it's an amazing thing. Like, it really is. It's like that first 100, depending obviously on how you make content or what you're doing, that it feels very special. You kind of, every new sub is an accomplishment. You know, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and it goes up and up, and you watch that. And then from 100 to 1,000, it's essentially the exact same thing as well. Especially, at least now on YouTube, they've kept it, which I'm very glad at. But the accomplishment of gaining like 100 subs, 200 subs, 300, you watch that number grow, because you see, you know, 222, 223, 224. It's awesome. But unfortunately, YouTube changed it a few years back. When I first started, this wasn't the case. But they used to have it where when you got to say where I'm at, 77,000 subscribers, it would show 77,932, right? 933, 934. You need to see that, all the individual numbers. Now it's just 77.9k, right? I get it. It simplifies it. You don't really need to see the individual amount of subs, right? But that was kind of special, and not seeing that now just means that you really don't notice it as much when you get past the 1,000 subscribers. I'd say from 1,000 to 10,000, you still notice it. You're still very much vigilant. But once you get past that second decimal, you know, like the 10k kind of thing, it does become a little bit less noticeable. It's something that just kind of happens. And it's something you kind of, it's, at least for me, I can't say for every career, but at least for me, it kind of becomes something that you just kind of like, you just don't really pay as much attention to, unfortunately. You know what I mean? If that makes some sort of sense to some people. I hope that makes sense. It might sound a bit weird, but yeah. Let me see 1 second. Oh, let me see 1 sec. Joe will go bald. It haunts me. Wait, what was it? Sorry, wait, I misfollowed. I've been really good, really busy with life, but all right. I can't remember when I originally subbed, but I was way back. Tragic. It was way back, my dude. Way back. It's good to see you, man. It really is, dude. You pop in more often. Are you still in our Discord? If you aren't, jump in. Guinness World Record for the tube challenge. Visit/ride through every London Underground station. Damn, wait, how could you get the record? Wouldn't that cost you a bombshell? Still have a video imprinted in my head of Joe getting ready by XP and not knowing who he is. Oh, yeah. Rolly, man, I feel so bad that I didn't know who he was. I'm glad I do now, though. I'm glad I do now. I did at him on Twitter to thank him, of course, for the raid after that mega stream, which was incredible. And, I mean, huge thank you once again to him. I mean, it's way back now, right? It's, you know, it's old news, but it was an incredible moment. And it's awesome because, again, it's like, it's one of those weird things that like it's like a little sentence I can say that I'm really kind of proud of. It's kind of like, and I know this is more of like a flaunt. It's not a flaunt in like a egotistical kind of way. It's just more of like a cool thing to say as a creator. To be like, oh, like, yeah, you know, Gemini T used to watch my streams, or I got ready by XP Crafty one time, or Andy as Yoda used to watch my streams quite a lot. He follows me on Twitter, in fact. I'm followed by Echo X Soldier, IBX Toycat on Twitter. Oh, that's really cool. I've been sponsored by Mojang or Minecraft, you know, like these type of things, like, or I've had like, you know, hundreds of people watching me at once. Those kind of things, like, it is a bit of a flex, but I don't mean it in an egotistical way. It's just really cool to be able to say that. It feels like almost like an award in its own little way. I know it sounds silly, but like that's how it genuinely feels to me. I'm really proud of those moments. It's things that I've become really proud of, you know. It's really awesome. That's all I can say. No way but up from here on. That's a plan, Ninja. That's a plan, bro. That's a plan, man. Honestly, and I want to help all my friends as well along the way. You know, I've been really loving every Saturday doing these collaboration streams. It's been such a weird thing for me to kind of share that spot with someone else, because I just wasn't as familiar with it. I used to do it with the podcast all the time, Forgotten, but after Forgotten, you know, I haven't really done it individually, but I'm trying to get more into that, and I want to keep doing it with more friends as well. I want to do it this week in Minecraft, maybe this week if I've got the time. I've got a lot of things planned this weekend, so I might not be able to, but I'd love to do one. And I'm going to announce it already. I'd already said to Rolly if he'd be interested in joining me. This was last time before I'd actually left going into Reeves, but unfortunately I just didn't get a script right up or anything, so I couldn't even give him a script like, hey, would you mind recording some audio? But if I'm doing one this week, Rolly, you're here. I'm conscripting you right now. You're joining. You're gonna be my guest for that 100%. I'll send you a couple sentences. You can send me some audio back and be my guest for that. Be really fun. I want to do more things with friends. I want to do more like collaboration stuff, and I want them as well to do the same. Rolly, you know, anybody in the community, right? Rolly, Septic Spud, anyone, Dr. Wasabi, you name it. You say anyone. If the creators, any of my friends watching this right now, if you have any ideas, like, Joe, I want to do a collab stream with you. Tell me, hit me up, let me know your idea. Let's work something out. It'd be really, really, really cool. I've got an idea for a video, Joe. Would you want to do some audio for it? Yeah, man. Dude, I would love that. Like, wholeheartedly, I love like participating in someone's content or someone's projects. I've only done it a few times. I mean, one of the probably the more noticeable times would be like people like Mass Cynic. Kind of cool, actually. I'd love to show you all. I don't know if I can find it right now, actually. I know it's not super relevant, right? Me and Mass Cynic, as a lot of you know, unfortunately we're not talking at the minute, but I done a couple of voice lines for him and stuff, and for other people, and I've got them still on my channel. I keep them on listed, and they're just really awesome. Joe, maybe another stream. Maybe another stream. Yeah, maybe it's not the time. Ding dong, ding dong. Hey, what's up, Jamie? How you doing, bro? Bing bong, bing bong. But yeah, I just love them. I love doing these like sort of like little like skits or recording things. I've got like the best audio you've ever listened to and other things like that, which are just very random things. It's fun, man. I love doing these like little weird, like very little weird things. Everyone keep Joe on track and play Minecraft for the stream. Literally needs me to. That is it. What is this? Sorry, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show up for a second. We're playing Minecraft. We're going off for a second for Minecraft, but we are playing Minecraft. Don't worry. Let me just for a second, just to show you all right now. 100%. I got it. Like, it's gonna be done. Where's my watch thing? There is. My God, watch party. Joe, I know. It has to be shown though. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Come on, man. It's so darn cool. It's so darn cool. Let me mute my music here on like this. I mean, look at this. Is this? I don't know why. Why is it like picking up audio or something? I don't know what it is. Like this type of stuff. I love this. I love doing like little projects like this. I just love it, man. It's so awesome. It's so random, I know, but I just love doing random things like this and recordings. It's awesome, man. It is actually hella damn cool. I can't lie. Oh my God, it's Catcast. It's Catcast. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's awesome, man. It's truly awesome. Let me go here like this 1 second, and let me try and real quick go minimize there so I can actually real quick get the music back on. My apologies, right? Taking every opportunity to get sponsor stream to show his quirkiness. That's what it is. I want to show the quirkiness. I want to show the quirkiness that, listen, I want to be unique. Boy, I swear, babe, that's me. I promise. That's me, babe. You can hold me to anything else. That was it. Joe, it's 50 minutes. If you want to run the ad. Yeah, I probably should actually. Yeah. Speaking of, listen, we're going to run a little ad right now. Slap him. She will. She'll get me. She'll get me. We're going to get a quick drink right now and have a quick minute to actually enjoy my drink. Joe is so quirky. I am very quirky. Let's say that 100%. All right, everybody, listen, guys, this stream is sponsored by Minecraft, and I wanted to play a little sponsorship for you guys to let you all know why it's sponsored by Minecraft. So I'm going to play it right here, right now. We're going to play it one more time. We played it at the beginning, but yeah, enjoy the sponsorship ad, and I'll see you guys all after a little break. Enjoy it. I didn't click the button. I'm clicking it now. I made a mistake, okay? Stop judging me. This stream is sponsored by Minecraft. Check out the backrooms in the Minecraft marketplace. I'm not sure why anyone would want to be in the backrooms, but who am I to argue? With the backrooms add-on by XP Games, you'll get the full experience. You're minding your own business in the overworld when the screen fills with static. You look up to see a glitching pig. It has no face, and for some weird reason, you walk closer. Suddenly, you've no-clipped out of your world entirely into an endless maze of pale yellow walls and carpet, all lit by unsettling fluorescent lights. Explore the maze, collect strange loot from stranger bodies, and find oddities like a copier that duplicates blocks. Hear a terrifying mob cry? Go hide in a locker. See unlit sections of the map? Stay away from the dark. And if you are defeated in the backrooms and spawn in a red room, run. If all of this sounds interesting to you, be sure to once again go check out the backrooms on the Minecraft marketplace. And thanks Mojang and Minecraft for sponsoring this stream. Isn't that just incredible? I mean, isn't that just the best thing you've ever seen? Isn't that just the best thing you've ever seen, man? Come on, man. It's the best thing you've ever seen. Yeah, for context, I was confused. So, I don't want to say too much. I know what I can say, what I can't say. I know I can't say, like, anything bad. I'm not saying anything bad. But they gave me a script. That's what I was reading there. That's a script that they give me for the sponsorship, of course, right? Oh, wait, no, I'm not muted. How dare you? Wait, why did you say I'm muted? I'm not muted. Don't you lie. Don't you lie. But no, they gave me a script. And weirdly enough, they said... You see a sheep or a pig. It literally says in the script. Now you guys are messing with. Stop it. That's clear. No, they say it's a pig in the script, and then Axel, I obviously had the video in the background. That wasn't even essential. I do that, right? You were muted for a good 15 seconds. I was not muted for a good. You guys are lying. You say, Joe, you're muted. I'm not muted. Fight me. You're saying. But no, they say that the animal is a pig when it's a sheep. So I'm a bit. Kind of like, what? Like, I was going to replace it myself, but I didn't want to go off script, so I didn't. But yeah, I was a little bit confused. I was like, wait, what? Is it a pig or is it a sheep? I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's kind of a bit confusing. But yes, again, check out the backrooms. This stream is sponsored by Minecraft. Thank you once again to Minecraft, of course, and Mojang for the sponsorship. This is an awesome opportunity, and I really wholeheartedly appreciate it. And yeah, the pig is a lie. Exactly what we said. The pig is a lie. Listen, the backrooms, it says it's a pig. It's actually a sheep, but it could also be a lie. You know, it could be a monster. Who knows? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to wait and see. Is this guy even yapping? I don't even know. Axel, is he even yapping? Is he even yapping? Do we even know? You know? I wonder if they did it for engagement bait. Low-key smart if that was the case. Honestly, I've heard creators tell me, well, I say creators, a good friend of mine, Coda. He's a huge content creator on TikTok and on YouTube. He has like over 1 million followers combined. It's rolling about, yes, we're playing Minecraft 100%, babe. But yeah, like he for example, sponsored by Minecraft, very nice. Yes, Connor. Yes, very nice. Man, it's very awesome. I can't lie, dude. How are you, mother? Connor, it's good to see you, handsome son of a gun, man. How's things, bro? How's life? Hope you're doing well, bro. You're muted for a good 15 seconds. By the way, Ninja, did you not say how you were doing? I'm pretty sure I asked you and took a little minute. Wait, who's Gemini T? I live under a rock, my bad. Gemini T, she was, well, she is a member of Hermitcraft, very big member as well. So yeah, at least show it to Dylan. You got to post the stream overview after the stream, or at least show it to Dylan. I will do, babe, 100%. I'm going to please get screenshots if you can. Same with other people. I can get a day pass for Old London Underground for pretty cheap. Really? Jam, that's not bad at all, bro. I remember my first 100k subs. You'll get there. I know, Ninja. I know, bro. I'm good, thanks. I'm so sorry. I missed so many comments from everybody. I've been yapping so much. Did you know if you say subscribe and like on YouTube and play, YouTube, the buttons highlight? I've heard that. I've never actually seen if that's the case, but if it is, that's really awesome. I can't lie. I need to maybe get into what are they called again? There's the YouTube have a name for them. It's call outs, but there's an actual name for it. A call to action. That's what they call it. A call to action. Call to action. Subscribe, like, that kind of thing. I need to get into doing that more often. I do it at the end of videos, but I don't like to do it at the beginning because I feel like people get annoyed by that. Let me see. He said, hi, what's up, Steve? Thank you for the follower, the sub on YouTube, and also hello. I'm good, thanks. I've just got home from doing an evening shop. Things have been pretty good. My mum and brother went on holiday earlier this week, leaving me home alone for a few days. Being really peaceful. They're sadly home. They're sadly home now. I didn't want them to come back home. They're sadly home now, so my piece is over. Oh, envy. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. It's good to see you, though, man. It's good to see you, dude. I'm sorry to hear your piece is over, man, but it's lovely to see you, dude. Honestly, I saw you on Twitter. I follow Envy on Twitter. We've been friends for like many years. We go way back, me and Envy, to like 2019, the Bedrock Leakers, how him and I met. And I'm really glad. Envy, you know, I got a little shout out to him. Scarlet Welly Boot, by the way, is his name online. I call him Envy because his old name. He's very sweet. Like, his real name is Jason. I hope he doesn't mind me saying it. I'm pretty sure it's Jason. Correct me if I'm wrong, Envy. But I've known him for many years now, right? Several years. And I've always called him by MV, and I still do call him by MV. But we met because of a thing called the Bedrock Leakers, where I used to help people, well, not help people. I was part of like a little group of people. MV was part of it as well. The Gaming Guide's a German big YouTuber, Minecraft YouTuber. Definitely check him out. Great guy as well. Him and also oh my goodness, oh my goodness, I'm forgetting his name. Minecraft news. Oh my god. I'm gonna pull it up right now. That's actually shocking, Joe. You disrespectful guy. Come on, man. He still covers Minecraft stuff on Twitter. Envy, you know what I'm talking about? Like, his name's eluding me right now. Lock in, Joe. I gotta lock in. At least at the game. I've got to lock in. I apologize. I'm trying to remember his name. I feel bad. Hi, it is Jason. I don't mind at all. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Envy. I appreciate it. But anyway, the name is for some reason eluding me. I don't know why. But like I was trying to say, that me and Envy, we've known each other for literally since 2019 because of the Bedrock leakers, and we were very much responsible for like publicly acknowledging the fact that Bedrock Edition was coming to Minecraft on PS4, and when it was coming, we were the first people to share it all. And it's mad because since then, me and everybody else from that group have kind of really like fall out of contact. Gaming Guides kind of was one of the first, but like myself and MV have remained quite close. Like we speak quite regularly, mainly because he pops into the streams, but like even on Twitter, he's postal time, and he's one of the sweetest guys. So big shout, honestly. Creasing, babe. I apologize, babe. I apologize. Doing good, thanks. What about you? Did you get a bag? Or did you get a bag? Did you get a big raid? No, we're on the homepage, I think, right now for Twitch. I believe. But also we're I think getting broadcasted by Minecraft for the sponsorship. So it's really awesome, actually. I can't lie. So that's where the viewers are coming from. It's bananas, honestly, bro. I can't lie. But yeah, I'm doing really well. Just got back from Rees literally last night. Got back a little bit late. My train was running very delayed, so it was a bit of a pain. But got back home and really just got ready to work. I was mainly essentially kind of getting stuff on the server kind of planned out for this weekend, and was trying to plan out what I want to do for this weekend, overall, like, in general, arranging collaborations for like the Saturday streams, which are all arranged for this month, which I'm very, very, very excited for. Can't wait for you all to see them, genuinely. But yeah, doing that, and yeah, just some other bits and bobs. At Ree's had an amazing time. We just mainly relaxed, took it easy. Ree, and I gotta give a little shout out to her. Ree bought me a Nintendo Switch 2. Listen, y'all might have amazing boyfriends, girlfriends. It's very cool. Mine's is the best. Not only is she incredibly funny, incredibly beautiful, and incredibly smart, but also she can bake cookies and cook some hella good food. But also, she spoils me rotten. And yeah, for a little while, she's known I've been wanting to Switch 2. However, it's something that I couldn't really excuse buying right now. I love the Nintendo Switch OLED, which I have. It's my baby. I love it. It's done me nothing but proud. I love it. I use it all the time. But Ree was like, listen, something I'd said to her when I bought her the PS5 at Christmas was like, you shouldn't have anything that... I shouldn't have anything that you don't, kind of thing. That was my viewpoint on it. Like, if I've got a PS5, you should have a PS5. And that's why I got her. Because it was like, no, I want you and I to be on the same playing field of, like, you and I have the same thing. You shouldn't have less than me. Yeah, exactly that. You shouldn't have less than me. Like, me and Ree have got the same phone. We've got really all, like, the same equipment. Obviously, I'm a Windows guy. She's a Mac girl. But, like, that's that. But, like, all things considered, we are very much equals on, like, all of our equipment and stuff. And it's just how it is, right? Ree bought me AirPods, for example. Like, this was back in, I think, 2025. A tail end of it. Very sweet of her, because she knew I was using Amazon cheap, cheap earphones, right? They were all right, but they weren't. They really, really, really were bad. But I'm cheap, and I was like, no, like, I'd buy someone else an expensive gift, but myself, no, I'm okay. Like, I can do without. I'm fine. But she bought me AirPods, which is extremely sweet of her. Connor, I completely agree. The AirPods was like one of the best investments of all time. I love AirPods. They've been great. She even got me a little case that's Ben & Jerry's. I'm sure you've probably seen it. I love it. It's a Ben & Jerry's tub ice cream. She got me for Christmas. But yeah, so I mean, she spoils me rotten. And I got her PS5 because I was like, listen, we can play games together. Mainly at the time we were playing Ark Survival Evolved, and then Ascended is the newer one, Evolved's the older one. We were playing Evolved, I'm pretty sure, on the PS4, and I was playing PS5, and the graphical difference was unreal, night and day. And I was like, listen, this no. Like, even though I'd already bought her all our Christmas gifts, and, we hit our budget, we set a budget for each other at Christmas, so we don't go OTT on each other. I'd already bought all her gifts for Christmas and hit my budget, and Reed done the same for me, but I'd surprised her with this, like, surprise gift. It was sweet, but it was a lot, you know what I mean? But in return, she was like, no, I'll get you a Switch 2. She'd said it for a while, been threatening to do it, as you'd say, or as I'd say. But I was like, listen, don't be silly. Like, you're fine. I don't need it. You know what I mean? It's okay. I'll be fine. And she went and done it. So she bought me a Switch 2, which was extremely sweet of her. And we were playing literally non-stop No Man's Sky. I might even play some tonight. You never know. She might lure me in. I really want to play it. I can't lie. But if any of you have ever played No Man's Sky, oh my gosh, you'll know what I'm talking about. No Man's Sky is incredible. Honestly, one of the best games. I played it for about 3 hours back in 2024. Reed got the game. Actually bought me the game on Nintendo Switch. I played it. it was really hard to kind of, the barrier for entry wasn't super high, but like the tutorial was a little bit lengthy and there was a lot to understand. I also wasn't playing on relaxed, I was playing on like survival, which is like, there's a lot more, you've got to manage oxygen levels and all those kind of things. Lots of cool stuff. But when you're starting a game brand new, if there's all those things, it's very overwhelming. And although I love survival crafting games or even exploration games, it just was a little bit overwhelming for me. And unfortunately, after like 2 odd hours of like forcing myself to play, because I want you to try and be like, oh, rebought me, I'll give it a shot. I just didn't enjoy it and I never picked up again. But with me getting the Nintendo Switch 2, I thought, hey, there's now crossplay. Well, there's not crossplay, there's multiplayer, better graphics, better performance. You know, like there's cross progression. You can like send your save to your PS5 or wherever. It's brilliant. I gotta give it a try, and I did. I've now got like 40 odd hours on No Man's Sky, or 50 actually, maybe even 60. It's literally creeped up to becoming like my third most played game on Nintendo Switch, which is bananas. And I love it. It's actually insane. I've been so deeply enjoying it. I'm addicted to it, honestly. And yeah, me and Ree, while I was at her house, we were just chilling, enjoying some lovely, great food. Ree's cooking, as always, was 10 out of 10. Amazing cookies, amazing food in general, but just, yeah, amazing company. Me and her just chilled, and we just were playing No Man's Sky. I mean, listen, I don't know about y'all, right? But me and Ree, our relationship is just peak, like, for real. We just chill out and just enjoy each other's company and do whatever we want to do whenever we want to do it. And we, like, for example, I don't know how this sounds for everybody else, but for an introvert, I love this. We were chilling, having bed days, as we call them, where we're just chilling in bed, playing No Man's Sky, having cookies or sweet things, or, you know, a takeaway, even though I'll take away. It's just playing our favorite games till like silly hours in the morning, like 7 a.m. You know what I mean? It was chill. It was so damn chill. I can't lie, honestly. It was lovely. So yeah, we were just chilling. We had a really lovely time. And yeah, yesterday, you know, I had to come back home, unfortunately, which is, it's always really sad, but it's just part and parcel. I go into Ree's for a week and a half, and as long as I can. I'm now changing it, so I go into Ree's on a Monday as opposed to a Tuesday, so I get an extra day with her, essentially, an extra night even, just so I get some more time with her. But yeah, it's just, it's with my work and how things are, it's hard to balance. But yeah. Let me see here. Sorry, I've yapped a lot. I missed some more comments. Again, let me see here. Right, AirPods are the best investment I've made in years. They truly are. AirPods are amazing. You shouldn't have blessed me. Oh, wholesome moment. Yeah, definitely, Rolly. What's up, man? I just got home. Blue Boy, good to see you, man. How's things, bro? How's things? Glad I decided to stick around after. Wild the Gamer was the person I was thinking of, by the way. Me, MV, and Wild the Gamer, we were all still. Well, Wild the Gamer, I don't speak to him like actively, but I follow him on Twitter, and he's still a lovely guy. And glad I decided to stick around after all these years. It's been awesome to get to see your channel to continue to grow since the Bellrock Leagues. You're an awesome and very hardworking creator, and to see you're now sponsored by Mojang is mental. Very well deserved. Envy, thank you, man. You're very sweet, dude. No, man, man, again, dude, you're a long time friend, man. If there's ever anything I can do to help you or anything in general, you know, never feel like, oh, I don't want to ask too much, dude. We're friends. Like, I consider you an actual friend. Feel free to reach out anytime, man. I did a similar thing with my GF. She's currently using my gaming laptop, which has arguably better stats than my lower PC or my tower PC, but I digress. I agree. Dave, man, it's sweet, though. You want to be able to, like, you know, you and your partner want to be on, like, the same playing field. You know what I mean? And that's how it is. Like, I love that idea. You know what I mean? I mean, we're real gamers. We love to play games. You know, Ree has her own games that she likes to play, and I have my games I like to play. And it's hard sometimes for us to find games that we both want to play together. No Man's Sky's kind of been a lovely bonding thing for us, though, because Ree's very well educated on it. I mean, she doesn't know everything, but knows a lot more than me, and Ree plays differently than me. You know, Ree and I, we're both being addicted to No Man's Sky, but she plays differently than I do. Like, I'll give you an example. Ree will spend 10 plus hours just exploring, jumping from galaxy to galaxy, finding the perfect planet, doing like that kind of stuff, and doing missions. I'm the type that's like, I want money. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go grind, and like, you know, I was salvaging ships and built my own Corvette, which is one of the new things added to the game. I was doing that, and then I was also working on my settlement, which is another new thing that got added to the game, and that was really cool. You can basically build like a settlement, like in Fallout, same idea, where you can like have like villagers, NPCs that live there. It's really cool, like on a real life, crazy, right? I've been working on that. I've called it New Haven after Borderlands. My planet's called Pandora after Borderlands. You can probably tell I'm a Borderlands fan. But yeah, I was doing all that side of the game, Ree's doing all this side of the game, and it was just really cute because we can like both fill in the gaps for each other, and just, it was really nice, you know what I mean? Yeah, Sandy does near. Thank you. Yeah, Sandy's near one. Thank you. Yeah, I heard my name. What's up, Doctor? To continue to grow. Let me see. And yeah, Sandy's near one. Let me read his comments here. I biked it from East London to West London. It took 4 hours almost to get there. Damn. Wait, really, Blue? Wow, man. I just got home. It's a long bike ride, bro. Are you just doing it to burn calories, or are you just up for it? Are you excited for it? Yo, during dungeon streams, you're gonna do it solo or with viewers? Ninja, I'm kind of torn, right? Like, so that's a good question, bro. I want to do it with viewers because that'd be a lot of fun. But at the same extent, I'm also like, I'm kind of weird with it, if that makes sense, right? Like, if I do it with viewers, doesn't that mean that they can bring in their own equipment and their own stuff and essentially help me like just cheese the entire game and beat it? Unless they all start new characters, new saves. That's kind of like the thing. I was going to do it solo personally, just so I could like enjoy the story and experience all like the hardness of it, the easiness of it, all that stuff alone. But I do really want to play with viewers. Maybe I'll do the DLC with some friends or viewers, you know? How do you threaten someone with a gift? It's an expression. I don't know if it's Scottish, Jamie. Like, my mom says it a lot. Like, she's been threatening to do something, right? Like, or like, oh, they've been threatening to do that. Like, threatening to do that sounds more aggressive, but threatening to do something, I started to read in the past. She goes, what do you mean? Like, what is it? Like, oh, I've been threatening to get around to doing that. Like, what? Like, I don't know if that's a weird, like, Scottish exclusive saying, because it is a bit odd. Tipter is begging me to get a Switch 2. Honestly, Rolly, you definitely should. By the way, Rolly, Tipter, I know that you guys and a few other people in here have got Ree as a friend on Switch. Please, if you can, if you have me in Discord, if you don't have me in Discord, send our Discord general. If you feel comfortable doing it, send me your Switch codes and I'll add you guys on Switch. I want to add more friends. I've only got a couple people on Switch. I've got like Ree, Dylan, Saeed, Axel, and Mrs. Dragon. I've got her as a friend. And I think that's actually it. I've only got like 5 friends. I'm not really, you know, adding people. You know what I mean? But yeah. Hey, Ree, how you been? Hello, Blue Boy. It feels like forever since I've spoken to you. It's good to see you, Mr. Blue. Hey, Blue. I missed everyone. Hey, Jamon. How you been, Blue? It's good to see you, bro. No Man's Sky is cool, though. It's cool, though I'm impartial to Space Engineers myself. Both are cool. Is Space Engineers similar, or what's that? Same to you, Blue. It's been a while, man. It's good to see you, bro. Honestly, man. I've been alright. How about you? I'm my usual dying self. What about you, Blue? Have you seen Switch Sports Resort? Wii Sports Resort, but Nintendo Switch. Not the same as Wii Sports Resort. 11 Breven, same. Very smart. Yeah, you have 60 hours. I have 60 hours. Wow. And yeah, I saw the Switch Sports Resort. Is that the new Switch Sports that's coming out with the bowling? I saw that. Me and we were watching the Nintendo Direct, and I saw that, and I was like, cinema, I want that, please. I want the bowling so damn bad. I want the bowling so damn bad. I need it, honestly. I love bowling on the Wii. That was like one of my favorite things. Very formal calling Jam by his real name. Hey, Jamon. Oh, very formal indeed. You have 60 hours. Damn. I've never played No Man's Sky. Jamie, I reckon you really enjoy it, man. It is a hard game to get into. Like, the first 3-4 hours, yeah, you know, it's a little bit like you're just learning. And that can be a little bit like, oh, a bit hit or miss, kind of boring. But honestly, man, you get past that and it's incredible. Like, I first 3-4 hours, all right, 5 to like 10 hours, dude, I was addicted. Non-stop addicted. There's so much to do in the game. So much. Formal for calling me what I asked. Pray. Let me see. Did you know the Wii is now 20 years old and is classed as retro? Stop it, Dave. You just come to here make me feel old, man. Dave, that is scary to think the Wii is classed as retro, man. Same with the PlayStation, though, I can imagine. The PlayStation 2, PS1, PS1, PS2 especially, but the Xbox 360. Low-key, is a Switch worth it? I heard games are pretty expensive. The Switch games are pretty expensive, I won't lie to you. I've got a good few, though, Ninja. I've got, like, Assassin's Creed 2. Well, I've got Assassin's Creed 1. I think, do I have 1? Oh, no, for some reason, they didn't bring Assassin's Creed 1 to the Switch, I don't think. Oh, no, did they? Sorry, I'm like fully smooth brain. No, they didn't. Assassin's Creed 1 is somehow, for some reason, not on the Switch. But Assassin's Creed the Ezio Collection, which is like all the Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood and Revelations. I've got Assassin's Creed 3, Black Flag and Rogue. I've got, obviously, Minecraft, of course. What else? Factorial, which is, oh, dude, it was one of the reasons why I wanted to buy it. Switch 2. Factorial is an amazing game, and on Switch it's incredible. Animal Crossing, you know, Stardew Valley. These are all, a lot of these aren't Switch exclusive, but they're really good games. I'd say Switch is worth it. It really is. Even if you're, like, conscious about it, maybe get the Switch OLED as opposed to like the Switch 2. The OLED is still superb, still superior. The Switch 2 is superior in terms of like its power, but the OLED is still great. I mean, I would say there's not really a reason to get the Switch 2 unless you really want some of the exclusive games. Like they brought Fallout 4 to the Switch 2, and I think Skyrim's there. I don't know if that's Switch 2 exclusive. And there's Mouse PI, which I want to get, and the, you know, Factorial DLC and such things like that. But like it isn't like you need it. You know, they're bringing the Minecraft. I don't know if you all heard about this. This is new news. They're bringing the Minecraft Switch 2 edition out, which is really cool because hopefully it'll be a lot better than Switch 1 edition. The Minecraft Switch, the current Minecraft for like Switch version, it's awful. It runs, but it's the old texture of glass. It's really trash. It's kind of not the best performance. This new one will have vibrant, like it'll have the ability to use vibrant visuals and such, which hopefully gives me some sort of like confidence that they maybe made it very like good performance wise. We'll have to wait and see. So yeah. Did you see 3.0 for some days? No new content, just a bunch of toggleables. Is that all? It's pathetic, man. 6 months since 2.5, and all they did was make toggleables for existing XML files. Blue, is that seriously the case? Legit, all they did was make some code that was in the game a toggleable rather than hidden. Dude, that's honestly awful, man. I like Blue. Do you know? I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I heard that they're doing like a streamer weekend where people can get early access to Some Days to Die. That's cool. Wasn't interested at all. like straight up. Like, I want to play Some Days to Die. Like, I know that me, you, Ali, and Kat, and a few others started to save, but I just, for one, I don't play it enough. Like, we got to start our save, and I'm really going to grind on it for a little while to get into it, but like, it needs more, man. You know what I mean? And when it comes down to it, dude, to be honest, 3.0 just hasn't hooked me back in. Like, I was working on a video, I think I told you this a little while ago. I was working on a big video that was like the future of 7 Days to Die. It was one of my biggest videos on 7 Days to Die, released about a year or two ago now on the main channel. Done incredibly well, about 80,000, maybe 100,000 views almost, I'm not entirely sure. Done really well. I was making a sequel to that for the More Catmanjoe channel because I want to start making more content on there, right? And I recorded all the audio, although it came across a little bit too sassy, so I was going to re-record it. The whole script was written, all the videos, like everything was there to edit all up. Just dropped it. Like, it was like literally hours of work that I'll never get back, but just was like, it just didn't like, I wasn't enthusiastic enough about it. And I'm glad in a way I didn't, because like at the minute with 3.0 coming out, I'm like, it doesn't sound like they've done a lot, man. That's just me. I don't want to sound too better, but that's how it sounds. I may end up making this video repurposing the script to like cover all the news from the past like now year and like where the future is going, because that whole script still is relevant. It just needs some things changed and updated. But I think it maybe be a good time, especially if it sounds like they've done nothing with 3.0 other than make things toggleable. Joe avoids the main game as it triggers me. Joe avoids the main game as it and it triggers me. Yes. Ree was like, do the campaign. And I'm like, I will. I just want to do these settlement things first. And I was like, the silliest thing, you know? Holy, coming up in 3 years next week. Wait, really, man? What? Follow it. Dude, 3 years. That's crazy, Jam. That's crazy, bro. Let me see. It sounds like a Joel thing. Yes, man's trying to max his inventory slots when he ain't finished the main storyline, quest line. Joel, visit my goose. I will visit the goose right now. I'm so sorry I'm behind chat right now, but quite a bit. My apologies, everybody. And yeah, so with the inventory space on No Man's Sky, you can have up to like 120 items in your inventory held at once. I actually maxed it because I went like sweat mode to like try and get it all. I like to carry a lot of things. I hate having seeing games. I hate when there's like limited storage. You know when you're like out doing something in a game, exploration game, and you're not anywhere nearby your house, so you can't store something. So you what do? You have to carry everything, and then you get full inventory, and then what do? I gotta drop it. I gotta leave stuff. No. I refuse. No. I hoard. I hold onto everything. I am a gremlin of loot. So that's what I did, and I got 120 inventory slots that now I can never fill. Yep. Sweaty. Sweaty. I've actually only just started building my base. Like, I don't even have a house. It's a problem. I need help. Professional help. We'll talk about it later. Let me see. You're right. Yeah, plus you ain't gonna make sure people are available every stream. Yeah, exactly that, babe. That's very true. Yeah, with the Minecraft Dungeon stuff. Single player Sundays. I like the single player Sundays thing. I think it's quite chill. It was lovely. I love this goose. I love this damn goose. Look at this silly goose. The silly goose, man. The silly goose. What does it say? Oh, wait, what? I hate the thing. I love it, but I hate it. Is it still playing? There we go. I love it. Was it could bring in viewers like me who haven't actually played either? I mentioned it last time, but I can't if your opinion changed. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dave. I must have missed that comment. I can't remember it from last time. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. But I mean, it could be a cool idea. I was like, oh, it means I've got to like try and converse with friends and the viewers and put like, hey, are you gonna be free Sunday at this time and that time? But like, I guess if it's just a thing where the game's public and you're either there or you're not, if you miss it, you miss it. You got to catch up next stream. That could be fine. That could work. You know what I mean? I could do that. I was like, oh, I don't know. I like the single player Sundays aspect or element, you know? We should also do Friend Friday for Minecraft World and then single Saturday for solo Minecraft World. Wait, what does that mean? Yo, I like this idea. Single player Sundays. Yeah. We do have a thing coming this Monday, by the way. It's a new thing. We started it last Monday that we streamed, which was not the Monday past, but the Monday prior to that. If any didn't already know, we done Minecraft Battle for the first time in like 5 years, maybe four or five. If you don't already know, this is like an old thing now. Some of you that have been here for a while remember this. I used to do a thing where at the beginning of my Minecraft live streams, I would actually do Minecraft Battle Mode with viewers for the first like hour, maybe like a lot less than that. Usually it'd be like the first 30 minutes. We'd have a couple of matches, and the winner would get to join the game for free that day. That was how we do it sometimes. It was a lot of fun. It was weird, but it was a lot of fun. I usually would not win because I'm not the best, but it was a lot of fun. And before we went to Rees, not the Monday past, but Monday prior to that, we were going to stream the server. However, unfortunately, it was a bit of a bummer, but the server was unavailable to be played on. Our service provider, the server provider, they were like non-responsive. There was issues with our server, and we couldn't play on it. So we thought, hey, we'll go on LEM. I say we, Ree was the one who kind of really pitched it. We jumped on LEM, and it was a lot of fun. done 50 minutes straight of Lem, and I think a lot of people really enjoyed it. It was not only a throwback and nostalgic for a lot of people, me commentary, like my commentary, people fighting, you know, recording them, but I think it was just a lot of fun in general, and it was good for me to get to practice my PvP skills and also get to support and showcase Lem, because I am a huge fan of Lem. You know, the Legacy Edition minigame server and the whole people that work on that, Emmy and the other extremely talented people that work there and work on that. They're great people. Emmy especially. Emmy's one of my dearest friends. Like I wholeheartedly mean that. They have done nothing but do kind things for me and for my community. And Emmy holds a very special place in my community, in my heart. Very sweet person. So I want to support them and their community as much as possible. I'm a Patreon supporter. I love them, although I just unfortunately don't play on it enough. And I want to get more gameplay, fresh gameplay, better skills for me being better PvP, of me playing battle mode. And with that, every Monday now, it's a new tradition. Every Monday we're gonna be doing Minecraft on the server, but for the first half an hour of the stream, before the timer is even on screen, we'll be doing Minecraft battle. That'll be the plan. So yeah, that'll be the goalies mode. First 30 minutes and we'll do that, which would be awesome. It was how I would get in and play because I had no car to do. Yeah, Blue, exactly. You remember exactly, but back in the day, man, back in the day. But yeah, I just think it would be really nice every Monday. And I might make it so we can maybe make it so whoever wins the battle could get in for free. But like, I don't know how we do that because we have to whitelist. It's a bit difficult, but it'd be really awesome. Wait, so like when you used to do a Legacy battle. Yeah. So essentially, Ninja, people that want to join this one, because it isn't on console, it wouldn't be on Legacy because there's no cross-play. It's hard to work with. But what we're doing is we're just playing Minecraft Java. Like if you have Java Edition, you could come jump in and join us, and some Java battle. It's a lot of fun. Everybody can have some fun and play. Lem has got a lot of quality life things as well. It's still Legacy battle mode, but just a few quality life things that makes it better, and it allows me to hopefully get better at playing and better at PvP. I'm all open to people being like, Joe, you need to get better at this, you need to get better at that. Help me get better so I can improve my gameplay that I use for this week in Minecraft, you know? But yeah, you're not getting my Switch codes, buddy. I totally have one, of course, exactly. I knew that, Ninja, of course. God damn it. Let me see. Hi, what's up, Tanner? Good to see you, by the way. Good, bro. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. How's things, bro? How's things? Love to see you, handsome son of a gun. For dungeons, let me see it for dungeons. As in solos for Minecraft. Oh, sorry, less has for. Yeah, sorry about that, right? It's a weird Scottish exclusive. Yeah, yep. Joe's Switch code is in my Discord. Yeah, guys, if anybody wants to add me on Switch, please go and Reed's Discord. Get my Switch code and add me. It'd be lovely. I've got one, but I'm playing Galaxy 2. Ooh, really nice. Oh my God, same. Been so much fun. Wait, Galaxy, is this Super Mario Galaxy 2? I can't wait for Ocarina of Time remake. Doctor, I've never played any of the Zelda games. I have, is it Breath of the Wild? I don't think it's Breath of the Wild. Ree's got it at the minute. I just gave her the thing. I wasn't playing it. But I have one Zelda game. I've never played them, although I've heard great things about them. I've heard that Ocarina of Time is like, it's held very high regard to the Zelda fans. People love that game. So this remaster, remake, retelling, whatever it's gonna be called, I can imagine people are very excited for it. They don't have the saber dueling. They don't have the saber dueling? Wait, what was it? Sorry, they don't have the saber dueling. Let me see. Yeah, thumb wrestling, huh? Wait, yeah, thumb wrestling. Space Engineers is more like a Minecraft was a space game, kind of like how Vintage Stories is realistic Minecraft. How Vintage Story is realistic Minecraft. That's a basic synopsis. I've never heard of Vintage Story either. I don't know what that is. Damn. Guys, so far behind. Let me catch up right now. We're going to try and speed run. You're not getting my Switch code, but yeah, definitely don't have one. Sorry, you definitely have one. Same here, Vigno. What's it? Yo, Jimmy, you should remove the sign that say out of order on the mob farm because I fixed it. Hey, good man, Doctor. Thank you, bro. Other than Nintendo main titles, the games go on sale a lot. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Did you see Black Ops 1 and 2 are getting PS5 port? Blue, the Messiahs. Blue, I want to talk about it so much. Bro. If you don't already know, Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 have been leaked to be coming to like presumably next gen consoles. It's only be for PS4 and PS5. But there is a port, not a remaster, a ported version of Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 coming. See when I tell you, I am excited for that. Guys, I think there's literally shorts on Catman clips you could go find of me talking about how if Call of Duty or Activision, Treyarch, if these people who own Call of Duty were to just remaster Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 with all DLC, crossplay, like safe servers without, what's it called, like hackers and such, tell me a price. Like $100, it's extortion, I'll pay it. Tell me a price, I will give you the money. Like, oh, dude, I will pay whatever price. I am telling you right now, I will pay whatever price. But I hope they're coming soon. I'm so excited for it. I'm honestly on Twitter, I'm like following it like day to day on my feed, every day following it because I'm like, when is it getting announced? So revive COD for me, bro. I will play COD all the time. I cannot wait. Honestly, I cannot wait, man. Yeah, I told you to clip that. Yeah, you did. Listen, say, but you literally told me to clip that about the COD one. 100%. Twas a rank. Literally. Let me see. I'm playing Galaxy 2 blind, level 100% Galaxy 1. I have 100% Galaxy 1. Damn, GG, Jamie. GG, bro. Jamie, do you have me on a Switch? Jamie, add me on Switch or give me your Switch friend code if you have me on Discord. Send me there, which I know you do. Yeah, the Switch version of Minecraft reminds me of the old school Pocket Minecraft from mobile. It's crazy. Yeah, Dave, the Switch version of Minecraft right now, I love Minecraft, but like Joe Rule 111. What's up, babe? What's up? But it Switch 2 version homes me a lot better. You know what I'm saying? 100%. You saying Rule 1 for Minecraft? Is that what you're saying? Stop begging for Switch, friends. I've got it. 100%. Let me see. Right. Let me see. When you got a chance, Joe, I want to show you my Triforce that I took a picture of and sent to you. And I saw on Discord. It looks awesome, man. If you updated, it's a new one. Well, let me see here. 30th of July or 23rd of July, the experimental comes out. Or it might have just been June. Wait. For Black Ops? No, that's a lie. Where'd you hear that? 7 Days to Die feels like a game stuck in 2015. Ninja, on a real level, man. On a real level, dude, it kind of is. Like, I love 7 Days to Die. I don't want to sound like I'm trashing on it. I really do like 7 Days to Die. It needs a lot of work, man. On an optimization level as well. On an optimization level, 7 Days to Die is really, really unoptimized. Like, if you've played that game, it's a buggy mess at points, and it's really unfortunate because, like, it would be such a great game if it wasn't. I feel like they could just sit there and optimize that game, make it so much better. It would get so much more love, but it's so unoptimized, and the developers also seem to be flip-flopping a lot. The fun pimps, they're really lovely people. I mean, I know one of them actually follows us on Twitch. When I first started streaming 7 Days to Die, it was Joel Hunick and Richard Hunick, which are like the brothers that created the game essentially along with someone else. Their niece, she actually works for the TFP, as they're called, and she follows us on Twitch, and I think on Twitter as well she follows me. Very lovely women, very, very lovely, nothing but kind things to say about them, and I've got no doubt that they're sweet, lovely people, but it just seems like they don't know what they're doing. They just back and forth with decisions. You know, they make one thing, they change it, they update later. It's a lot of things. I'm criticizing. I've never developed a game, so who am I to criticize? But it is a shame. I would love to see that game do so much better, and I really hope it does wholeheartedly. Get a star bundle. Dylan, what's up, bro? GG on the redemption, man. Dylan, you should jump in the server at some point, bro. Tomorrow, man. Saturday, we've got mystery guests joining us. You should come jump in the server and join. It's a free day, bro. Let me see here. Right, sorry. One sec. I don't remember it because it is. It's stuck because overall it's good. It just has major flaws. Exactly what Blue said. Exactly that. 100%. Good day, Joe. Good day, Ugly. How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Could say the same for Ark. Not gonna lie. Still love Evolved better. I've got to get back into Ark. Me and Ree done Evolved, which was awesome. And I would love to replay that with Ree again and maybe try and go for the Platinum Trophy and just really get into that some more. And then maybe go to Ascended, which is the newer one, and try and get to that. But I we'll have to wait and see. I know there's a few friends of mine, Blue and Ree and others, that said, Joe, if you want to start playing Ascended, you promise to play it, we'll get a server, we'll get it going, and I'm so up for that. You know what I mean? It'd be awesome at some point. Last message, Dash. I got you, but give me a second, man. Let me see 1 second. Sorry, followage. Now, Ark is still progressive. The new Spider Iotix was amazing. It's just performance issues. Yeah. Again, it's just performance. That's what I've seen from a lot of these games. Wait, what do you mean, Joe? I watched Joe since 3rd grade, and I'm in sophomore now. Sophomore? Joe, you say that as half of the stuff you're breaking in the academy is disappearing. Is it actually? Oh, damn, I've not been picking up. And now you have a freighter and don't need the 120 slots. That's true, babe. Yeah, I got to upgrade my freighter, though. I really want to work on that big time. They legit take old, outdated, and useless creatures and update them and give them a purpose/use. Ark legit works on repurposing or progressing with updates. That's good. That's good, though, Blue. That's what you want. You want a developer who's not just trying to like implement things for no reason, but implement things that actually have purpose, but also as well old things, try and update them to give them purpose. Mojang are currently doing that. That's what I love about Minecraft. The new update that's coming out of Chaos Cubed. I'm so excited for it, but see the update beyond that, the one with the new kind of fall biome. Oh, guys, I can't tell you how excited I am for that. Like, wholeheartedly, that is lit a spark for me that I've not had for Minecraft in a long time. Like, I love Minecraft. I'm addicted to Minecraft. I still actively, play this game, love it to bits. But the idea of this new biome and these new trees and all this new stuff and the opportunities of that, whew, dude, I'm gonna be playing this game like I haven't played it since I was like 13, 14. And the server getting finished before like September, October, my favorite time of the year, it's gonna be a big part of that. You know what I mean? 100%. But I'm available every Sunday for dungeons. Are you actually, Axo? Are you available every Sunday? Axo, I would love for us to do a collaboration thing. I haven't hit you up because I know that like sometimes you aren't always the biggest fan of like being on camera and stuff or chatting. So I didn't want to like peer pressure. But Axo, I'd love to have you join me on dungeons or even as like a collaboration guest. 100%. Please know that. Like I would love for that. It'd be honestly a pleasure. I'm glad that like you and other friends of ours never get to come on TFP alone. You know what I mean? Get to get interviewed individually. You know what I mean? Never mind, obviously a collab like this. But yeah. Let me go here like this. Sorry, I'm yapping a lot here. I literally just said I prefer Evolved over Ascended. I don't care what it is, but I cannot play Ascended for the life of me. Not even a performance issue thing. It just doesn't feel the same as Evolved, really. I just held back by unoptimization performance issues, literally. Joe, what's up? Wait, how you doing, bro? Lol. Check game chat, Joe. I got you, bro. But I'm available every Sunday for dungeons. Thank you, Axel. I appreciate it. Let me know that. There's so many things much better done on Ark. Ark Survival Evolved or Ascended. No, sorry. Ark Survival Ascended it is than Ark Survival Evolved. For example, the building is better. Yeah, I've heard that. Reed did say that. It's stunning visually. Yeah, the visuals on Ascended is like, whew, that is a huge improvement. Cannot take that away from it. Gonna make you feel old for the sake of making you feel old. Started watching when I was 11, and now I'm going to uni in autumn. Psh, bro, stop, man. Stop it, dude. That's, man, what? You should play No Man's Sky, Blue. I think Blue has played it. I think he has. Blue has told me when I sent him the Snapchats of it. Me and Blue have streaks, and I was obviously, you know that, babe. And he was saying, he was like, I knew you'd love that game. So yeah. Honestly, Lem was so fun. Obviously biased because I dominated. You did dominate, but bro, I agree. Jam this Monday, 100%. Let Minecraft viewers join for free, and other worlds at me because I would win. Jam is annoyingly sweaty. It did my head in. No, listen, Blue. I'd love to see you this Monday how you perform if you do battle still. If you reckon you could handle it. I mean, I won all but my first game. Yeah, Blue. I will say, Blue. Jam would be some competition. I'm talking way back in OG streams. Yeah, back in console edition. How behind am I in chat? I'm still a bit behind. I'm catching up. My apologies. Let me see right here. He'll probably still be behind. I am. Yeah, I'm gonna go play Beat Saber. Be back later. No worries, bro. No worries, man. Space Engineers like Satisfactory, but way more OG. Something like 2014. Really? Damn, man. I do want to try Space Engineers at some point as well. And no one cares. Dylan, how dare you, bro? Good to see you, by the way, Dylan. How's things, man? How are you, bro? Wait, you haven't heard of Vintage Story? Nah, hold up. I need you to look it up right now because Vintage was originally a Minecraft mod and got made into its own game. So is this kind of like what's it called? Let me go with Vintage Story. Is this kind of like Vintage Story? I got you here. What's it called? It got revived. It got saved. Forget the name of it. It'll come back to me. But Vintage Story, I see it right now. Oh damn. Okay, let me go on podcast for you right now. It looks interesting. It does look like kind of a Minecraft kind of like game. You know, Minecraft-esque, as you could say. It does look very much like that. So is it still playable? Is it still dead, or like what's the plan here? It does look quite good, though. It does look quite cool. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Just become a member. Tragic, you absolute legend, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, bro. Love you, my dude. Love you, man. Thank you, bro.
Tragic truth has become a member.
Tragic, bro. I could kiss you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Much kiss, man. Much kiss. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, my dude. Absolute legend, bro. Absolute legend. Let me go here like this. Let me see. Stop begging for Switch friends. Some days today is never going to get that big update. I'm sorry. It's too far gone. Ninja, like, I agree. They literally just sold the company. Like, the Fun Pimps. They didn't sell the company, but the Fun Pimps got, like, essentially bought by another company. Like, they sold out. If that's the case, I don't know, man. The people that are behind Dead by Daylight and such, I forget the name. I think it's Behavior or something. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't know, man. They might have the funding to maybe keep making new stuff, but we're going to have to wait and see. Let me see you here one second. Did you miss your mans when he was away at Reese? He did indeed. Twas a good rant. Joe Roll 1111. Also, I made the remake for BO1 and BO2 arguments so many times because I would 100% pay for either for a new Xbox. Listen, Dave, if it comes out and there's crossplay, bro, we need to play some BO1, BO2, bro. Man, I love those games. Black Ops 1 especially for like multiplayer and zombies, incredible, and story. 2, Black Ops 1 and 2, I'm gonna platinum, I'm telling you. Like, right now I'm in a weird stage where I'm platinuming games. I platinumed Borderlands 1, which was awesome. It was nice to be platinum that finally. Story mode season 2, I need to do season 1, replay 1 or 2 episodes and do some things, get that platinum on season 1 and 2. I've got 3 platinums. I'm on the road to platinum in Borderlands 4, and I want to go back and play Borderlands 2 again with some friends or by myself and replay all of that and DLC and platinum that as well. That'd be so much fun. And then 3 and pre-sequel and such, and all these other games. But like, honestly, when BO1 and 2, the ports come out, I'm going to play them. I'm going to platinum them. I'm telling you, man. I'm going to play them religiously. Shush, Dylan. Yeah, I told you to clip that, lol. Let me see. I'm so far behind the chat now. 1 second. Let me see. 1 second. Stop being for reviews. Don't worry. Like, any update that comes out for some days can be described perfectly in 1 sentence. It's all right now, but if it came out 5 years ago instead, it would have been amazing. Yeah, you couldn't agree more, Blue. They're probably a very small team at this point, which would explain a lot. I think they're under 100. I think maybe like 40. I don't know. I'm streaming tomorrow, mate. What time you going to be on till? Got my steering wheel coming tomorrow and going to be on Truck Simulator. Bro, I hope that goes well. Dylan ordered a steering wheel 10 minutes behind. I'm catching up. Sorry, babe, my apologies. Dylan ordered, he told me last night, he sent me a Snapchat. He ordered a steering wheel and like pedals for Truck Simulator stuff. It's crazy. Dylan, I hope it goes well, bro. And what time, or I'm streaming tomorrow, what time you going to be on till? Like, as in, like, stream now tonight? I'm going to be probably ending in 30 minutes. I probably should end sooner than that, though. I need to go back and get some dinner and do some work and stuff. But you want to call? Is that what you're asking for? I can call you on the way back home. Yeah, one day I'll pay for a server and let peeps off on, babe. That'd be awesome, honestly. Even just for your, like, little Discord server. Only wheel you should be writing is Joe's. Whoa, Blue. I gotta not read that, man. Hey Joe, how do I join the world? Tragic, if you're a member or a Twitch subscriber, I know you become a member, you can get your accounts linked up and jump on it. It'd be lovely to have you. By the way, Giggles and Quazzles are getting a tick update. They're gonna have new features and more use. That's disgusting. I'm very offended. Like, I'm gonna go and cry, Dylan. I'm sorry to hear, man. No, record it and upload it or live stream it, please. Thank you. That's disgusting. Yeah. Oh my goodness. What's up, Davix? How you doing, bud? Hello, welcome to the stream, Davix. Thanks for the follow, man. I think you are 1,000 or 8,500 follower. I'm so far behind the chat right now. Oh my gosh, man. Let me see here. 1 second. 2 streams. How many years back are you reading? 2 streams, literally. Let me see here. Right. Dylan. Wait. Sorry. Okay. Next time I'm live, I will show everyone. Good man. Well, I can, bro. The drops kind of feel like the side dishes rather than the main course, if you get what I mean. Do you mean for Minecraft? Ninja, I agree. We already know though that the drops are being worked on simultaneously while they're working on, like, part of the team is working on a bigger update. So they are working on a bigger update right now. There's no date or announcement, but I'm okay with that. Like, I love the idea of that they do these drops every season, improve old elements to the game and add some new things here and there, but mainly improve old things and add more core structural things to make the core gameplay better, right? And then maybe every other year, they release a big update and it's like, boom, blows everyone out the water. Dude, I'm up for it, man. I love that. Good morning, Yusuf. How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Okay, now let me see. He's 10 minutes behind. Anything for YouTube, for being a YouTube channel member? Yes, being a YouTube channel member, even not a member, $1 or £1, which I know you are now. You get access to rewatch any of the old live streams. So if you want to get some nostalgia, go back and watch over 1,000 old live streams of mine. You can go back to the oldest ones. There's a whole playlist for it. Every month there's a new member vlog posted, which are basically deep dive insights into my personal life, what's going on behind the scenes, the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know, all of it. It's quite a very personal kind of thing that I do once a month. It's like a vlog almost. And yeah, there's almost 100 episodes that you can watch right away as a member, and early access to any new videos I make, especially tutorials. And on top of that as well, over 25 member badges, or over 20-ish member badges, and or member emojis. You get a member badge beside your name, and access to the server. I give so much stuff. I'm forgetting what I give. It's way too much, honestly. So much value. I never like podcast stuff, to be honest. I hate scripted stuff, even if it ain't fully scripted. I get you, actually. I remember you telling me that in the past. I do remember you saying that, actually. Same perks. 10 years dual time. Yes. Abyss. I think you should jump out the window. Whoa, Dylan, sponsor stream by Minecraft, bro. We can't be saying that. No, please, guys, please. You're all lucky. I don't have Java for battle. Oh, dude, you need to get Java, bro. You need to get it, man. Of course, brother. Thank you, Tragic. Love you, man. Tragic, I hope you know, by the way, if you ever are interested, I still have your original skit that you recorded, the promo for the Forgotten podcast. I still have that. I saved all those things. I still have it, I'm pretty sure. So if you ever want to rewatch it. Yeah, it's still playable. The devs are constantly updating the game too. And in terms of multiplayer, I've actually seen a few couples play it together on YouTube, and it's pretty interesting. Really, Dave, I may have to check it out. That's a really good... Thank you for putting me onto that, man. That may be a really cool thing. Oh, by the way, the Handsome Collection is £8 on Switch. Oh, babe, that is too damn cheap. Too damn cheap. That is awesome. Honestly, that is mad. The Handsome Collection for Borderlands is like the deal of a lifetime, I'm telling you. Will not tell. Oh, sorry. What did you say? Wait, what would you say has been your favorite platinum so far, Joe? Honestly, MV... It has to be Borderlands 1. I admire your dedication getting platinums. You play games and you got like what, 90 odd platinums now, or 100 actually now. Correct me if I'm wrong. But like I admire that, bro. I used to be a big achievement hunter on Xbox way back in the day when I was younger. And then I moved from Xbox to PlayStation and was kind of back into achievement hunting. I think I had the platinum for Borderlands 2 in my original PlayStation account and stuff, and I got platinum for, I think, Borderlands 1. Like, it was awesome. And then I lost that account and got another one, and then started another one after that one, and it kind of became a thing where, like, what's the point? I'm doing it all over again. And I kind of got a little bit, I guess, disheartened, but now I'm getting back into it. And the first game I platinum, which I wanted it to be the first game that I'd ever platinum on this account, Borderlands 1. It's my favorite game of all time. So the platinum, that was a huge accomplishment. I still got one trophy to get on it, but I got the platinum for the base game. Can't believe how wrong that XP farm went in my house earlier. Haha. Wait, how wrong that XP farm went in my house earlier? Wait, what happened, man? Truck Simulator. When did he become mid-40s? I know. You were saying Dylan dreams of being a truck driver. Pass it on. That's what it is. He likes it. He likes the trucker life. You were saying, thank you for the follow. Let me see. Wait, so it's the fact that I said, I said back in 1.0 update and that bandits. Wait, it's the fact that they said, let me read this here. Oh, let me see what I'm missing. Oh, it's the fact that they say back in 1.0 update that bandits bandits will be the highlight. Yeah, right? Bandits will be the highlight of 3.0, and then the only thing they did for 3.0 is freaking toggleables. Blue, I know, man. It is ridiculous, bro. If you look at that original map, what's it called? What do they call it? Like a map for like a game, like for updates and stuff. What they want to release. What was it called again? There's an actual like saying in the industry. Roadmap. Thank you. Roadmap. Thank you, Blue. If you look at that original roadmap for 7 Days to Die, it's laughable. 2.0 or Storms Brewing, that came out. That got delayed 3 different times. 3 different times. Like what? What? Like, it's bananas 3 different times. And it eventually came out and it was lackluster and like literally one of the most disliked updates of all time. And they've had to, from then till now, essentially just try and rebuild the game. That's the whole script of that video I recorded, Blue, was all about that, basically. And I'm like, the more I'm talking about it, the more I'm like, I could probably repurpose that script to cover about, like, the future 7 Days to Die and cover all that, plus 3.0 and how disappointing that is for a lot of people. I just don't want to be, like, king negative, but, like, it really is disappointing, you know? I'm still going to make content on it, though. I do want to make content on more Catmanjoe. I've been meaning to get on top of that and start doing that. And that's what I'm up to right now. That's my plan. I want to get back on more Catmanjoe. I want to get ahead on my own channel. My own channel is what pays the bills. My own channel is the main thing, you know what I mean? But I do want to do more Catmanjoe for 7 Days to Die. I've actually got the zombie cat, if you guys have seen there. It was done by Beak Group, which big shout out to Beak, of course, for that. It's the zombie cat from our Halloween season on the channel. He done it as Halloween art, and we only really used it last Halloween, and I was like, let me use it now. So we have it now. And that's on that channel. It's like, you know, it's a zombie cat, you know, makes sense. Sup, what's up, Nicholas? How you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing, man? How you doing, dude? Welcome. You seen the Halloween game, Joe? The Halloween game? No, what's that game, bro? Sorry, what's that game? It was only saying thanks. I was only saying stop promoting in here. I was only saying thanks. I was only saying, nah, Dylan, I see you, man. Let me see. Sorry. Oh my god, Joe, install the Minecraft Story Mode Clouds resource pack. It looks so nice. Rolly, send me if you can, bro. I will. That'd be awesome. I would love to have some more cool resource packs. That'd be nice. I also like the White Pumpkin one that Jam sent me. It was such a small thing, but it was really, really, really nice. I found it awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Just sent you a message. Oh, Joey, when do you plan to end time-wise? It's almost 10:30 forever. No, I know, babe. Yeah. I'm very much late leaving the main office today. I've been told I can stay quite a bit later today, which is lovely. But I don't want to abuse that privilege. I do think I might push for the next 30 minutes because that'd be, you know, just over 2 hours, which would be lovely. But I also feel awful about how long I'm here. I'm essentially, if anybody doesn't know, I'm over 2 hours. I'll be almost 3 hours late to leaving the main office. So I am a little bit like, oh goodness. So yeah, the time is fine. I'm in the chat now. I'm caught up now. My apologies. I'm caught up now. Also, Joe, it says I'm not whitelisted. Oh, tragic. Yeah, DM show up. You link up your account. It's literally a one-time thing. Once you've done it, that's you. Anytime I'm live and popping in, easy peasy. So yeah, I had to go do something. Sorry. No, you're good, Doctor. No worries, man. Is the PvP on LEM spam or a sweeping delayed? It's spam. It's like the original Legacy. Emmy actually told me she could have done it for the server originally when we started it, because that's like that's more Bedrock as opposed to Java specific PvP. But I said no, let's keep it Java. You know, I want to keep things as vanilla as possible. Like it's close to the core base game as possible. But yeah, it is spam. It is spammable like on Legacy, which is pretty OP, especially peeps like yourself. Horror mod one day. Yes. Yo, wait, I'd love to do a horror mod one day. Maybe for like a Halloween stream. That'd be a lot of fun. I'm tempted to do the backrooms map. You never know. It depends how this thing goes. I mean, I might do a stream of me on the backrooms. You never know. It'd be quite cool, honestly. I would love to do that, you know. I really, really, really would. It'd be really, really, really cool. I can't lie. You know, yeah, it'd be really awesome. I've got 110 platinums now. MV, bro. Dude, that is bananas, bro. That's not only bananas, but it's incredible, man. 110. What? Kind of reversing your question that you gave to me. What would you say is probably your favorite platinum you ever got? Like, what would that be, if you want me asking? It looks so nice. I'm going to have to, 100%. Thank you, Will. I'm going to have to, man. I didn't care about truck sim, but I have been wanting to get into some kind of train sim game. Freaking love steam locomotives. Really? Dave, that'd be awesome, man, honestly. I love the idea of, like, the simulator games. Like, I know those farming simulators are a huge one. Like, a lot of people love that. A friend of mine, Colt, and a lot of other friends I've known have been big into those games. I never played them, so I don't really know what the full allure is, but I guess it's like Power Wash Simulator and stuff. It's just giving you the experience of, like, being you know, work on one of these jobs. I don't really understand the full allure of it, but like I presume it must just be a lot of fun, you know what I mean? So that's really cool in of itself. That's all that really needs to be said, isn't it? But yeah, my friend Dylan, he's getting the steering wheel and the pedals for a trucking simulator and stuff. And I was saying to him earlier in voice messages, I don't know if he responded back. Yeah, I think he did, but I've not had a minute to listen to him, unfortunately. And he was saying, like, I said to him, I was like, I wonder if that could be used to like teach her to drive, because like, I mean, I guess it depends if it's got like a gear shift, but like I do want to learn to drive at some point. I might make it a goal of mine maybe for next year. I don't know about this year, because this year I've got a few goals, you know, with my work, my channel, my personal life, my financial life, just things like that, my health. My big thing for me this year is trying to get down to, if possible, 150 pounds. I'm at right now 187, but I've been at the low 180s, you know, in the past couple months. And at the minute I'm getting back into my dieting kind of routine of eating just once a day, drinking plenty of water, and you know, that's where we're at, you know what I mean? Just reminding myself to drink some water. But you know, health-wise, financial-wise, business, I've got all my own goals currently, but I would love to maybe for next year take on the goal of trying to get a license, because that'd be nice, even if I don't get a car. But I'd love to know if that'd be to help me, you know, like getting a gear stick and stuff and learn to drive. But yeah, I just sent you a message. Thank you. Appreciate it, Tragic. Thank you, man. So maybe have lower sided. Wait. Maybe have lower sided the new bike. Wait, Ali. Wait, what do you mean? What does that mean? Lower sided. So, you know, I'm not very like well versed on. What does that mean, bro? Lower sided the bike. What does that mean? Oh, Ali, you're kidding. No, you're. Please tell me that's a joke, dude. No way, man. No. You're kidding, dude. Is it bad? If any of you don't already know, personally speaking to Ali or Dino Gamer, Ali's a good friend of mine. We know each other in real life, offline, online. Ali, a little while ago, got into a pretty bad crash. Oh, Ali wouldn't mind me saying this. Got a pretty bad crash. I mean, I'd say it's a pretty bad crash. It kind of makes him, you know, quite ache. You know what I mean? He has issues sometimes. But he got a pretty bad bike crash. And since then, though, he's been recovering, but also doing his own stuff. And he's big into bikes. And he more recently, I think, paid, I don't want to say how much. I don't know if he'd be okay with me saying it, but a lot of money, you could say, for a brand new motorbike. Just got it the other day, and here he's crashed. Is not good. Minimal learned to lean too far, right or fall. Oh damn it! Unfortunately not. Yeah, at least if the damage is minimal, I can imagine that's a good thing. Are you okay though, man? Most of all, how are you feeling? You're alright. Was it like get quite scuffed up, or did you have your gear on? It was all stuff I was gonna change anyway. Oh, okay. Well, that's a bit of a blessing in disguise, I guess you could say. It's not really a blessing at all, but like I mean, as long as you're okay and as long as the bike isn't like heavily damaged. I mean, dude, forget the bike. It's mainly about you, man. But like, yeah, I'm glad you're alright, dude. That's, oh my gosh, man. I don't know if you sent me anything on Snap regarding it. I know you sent some voice messages. I do apologize if you mean to respond. I was coming back from Rees on last night, and I was responding to a lot of people messaging, a lot of people arranging things and doing stuff. And I think I've had a few messages since then today, and I've just not had a minute to respond. So I do apologize. This morning I've been up since 11 a.m. and I've been making phone calls. I've been doing things. I have my contract for my business contract with my phone provider. Essentially, I got a business contract because it was cheaper, and it was for my plan to have my 2 different SIM cards for my phone, unlimited minutes, text, and data. And I use that when I'm at my mom's to upload, to record, to stream, etc., that kind of thing. And my mom uses my mother's spare SIM because like I don't need it anymore. You know what I mean? I used to have it in a MiFi box, which is like a portable Wi-Fi box for SIM cards. Anyway, that contract was coming to an end. I had one from 2022 to 2024. That's when I first got it. I had it from 2024 to 2026, and that's now come to an end about 20-ish days, something like that. And I got a letter about it. I seen it when I got back home, so I was like, oh, I need to get that all sorted. So I had to make some calls, get all that done this morning, do that. And yeah, I was just busy doing that this morning, so I'm not really being active responding to messages. So if anybody has messages, I do deeply apologize. Please, I know a lot of my friends know me well enough to go, Joe, I get you, man. I know what you're like. I am very unresponsive at points. It's not a case of ignorance or rudeness. It's just I have the philosophy that I only try to respond to messages when I can, and I only really look at them more than anything if I'm able to respond. If I look at a message, I try and respond right then and there, and if I can, or if it's very brief, I'll even send a voice message. So yeah. Let me see here, right, 1 second. Oh, I watched Backrooms, Obsession, and Disclosure Day. Dude, what did you think, man? Did you enjoy it? Me and Dylan have got a few movie options to go see this week, maybe, if Dylan comes down, maybe this Wednesday. I'm not entirely sure if that's our plans. We might meet up this Wednesday. But I've got a pretty busy month this June and going into July. I'm not sure filling my plans for July, but June is a very busy month for me, so I'm like, oh gosh. But I'm hoping to meet up with Dylan. Disclosure Day looks good. Really, I would love to know, Blue, if you've got any recommendations of like those films or any other films that you recommend I go see. There's so many options in cinema right now, and it's hard to pick, you know. Me and Dylan usually go see one a month, so I'm like, damn, I want to go see Backrooms. I really, really, really do, but I also want to go see like Scary Movie and a bunch of other good movies. Let me know if you've got any recommendations. I know you're quite an avid moviegoer as well, so I'd love to hear, man. But yeah. Let me see here. Right, sorry, Joey. Oh, sorry, yeah. Go here. Right, 20 odd minutes remaining. Right, we're good right now, time-wise. Let me see here, right. I gotta look for the shader pack too. I saw someone find the actual pack they used for season 1 and season 2 a while back, and I've been wanting to go find it. Dave, it's like someone actually found like the original, like I'm guessing like Datamind or whatever, the original pack. That's crazy. Really cool though. That'd be awesome, honestly, to have the original like shaders or the original like clouds and stuff like that from story mode. Be really, really, really cool. I've said it before. I'd love to build something from story mode on the server. I don't know what we would do. You know, we built a Reuben statue, a pig, right over here right now. Let me show you, like over there. We built that. I rebuilt that literally just today. But we built that a little while ago, and that was like a memory of Reuben as like a cool little kind of reference for like Minecraft Story Mode Season 1. But I'd love to hear. Let me see. Wait, so Disclosure Day looks good. Oh, let me see. It was all stuff I was going to change anyway. Wrist is sore and back hurts. Oh, Ali, man. Take it easy. Do you have any sort of physio or anything like that? I know from like previous accident and stuff that you did struggle a bit with it. Was it your right or left leg? But yeah, I hope you're all right, man. No, Session does too. Wait. I loved the middle part of the movie of Backrooms. The camera work and horror was amazing. It was like the body camera footage. I don't want to spoil much. I did kind of how I felt about the ending though. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, definitely don't spoil anything, but let me know of all of them which one you tell me. Like, right, if you could only see one of them again, of all of them, which one would you recommend I see the most? I know you've got quite an impartial opinion on things like this. You're very like critical, but like you're good with these kind of things. So I'm intrigued. Also, scary movie I gotta watch. Oh, dude, let me know what you think of it when you see it. I might go see it. It looks really funny. I think me and Dylan will have more of a laugh at that. Backrooms, I want to go see. I feel like Backrooms is going to be like an Iron Lung kind of situation where it's going to be, it's like a really good film by a new producer, a new filmmaker, and I'm interested in it. I loved Iron Lung. Like, I really would love to go see that again if it was out in cinema. I'd go see it, Dylan, 100,000%. But I know that Backrooms is being directed by a YouTuber, a young guy in his like 20s, I think. And I mean, I'm all for supporting other creators, so I'm like, yeah, I'd love to go see that. But if I don't, what I'm tempted, what I might do is I may have a day to myself. I've done that with Iron Lung. I might say to Dylan when I see him maybe this Wednesday, if we do meet up this Wednesday, hey, of the options, which would you want to go see the most? Would you want to go see Scary Movie, which I think would be the funniest? Would you want to go see Backrooms? Would you want to go see this movie, that movie, whatever? And let Dylan choose, and we'll go see whatever. You know what I mean? And if I don't end up seeing Backrooms, I really want to see it, I might go see it in cinema myself, like, because that'd be nice. I enjoy going by myself as well. So yeah. Let me see. I love the middle part of the movie. Oh, sorry, we don't worry. Obsession was good, but I promise you, the MC will miss you off. Like, really miss you off. Really. As for the disclosure date, it's long, but all right. A solid 5.5, maybe a 5. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me see. All right. Which one would you recommend the most, though? I would need to know what version the server's on to send the right shitter link. Oh, and we're on 26.1 right now, Dave. You should jump in and join us, dude. If you don't know Dave, you could jump in because you're a sub. It's 100% free to join if you're a sub or a member. And every Saturday it's free to join regardless. This Saturday it'll be completely free to join. We're going to have a mystery guest joining us. Anybody got any idea of who the mystery guest is going to be, by the way? You know, we like to do these things where I give everybody an opportunity to try and take a little bit of a wild guess. Anybody got any ideas? I'd love to hear. The guests, I'm very excited to have them on. I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to be giving any sort of like hints. I might give the odd hint. You never know. If you ask me the right question, I might give you the odd hint. Axel, we've talked Axel. I did tell you not to spoil it. I can't believe you're spoiling. Oh my goodness, Axel. Oh my giddy goose. Oh, Axel, outrageous. Axel, how's you, by the way? All things considered. You all good? How's things been for you, by the way? I'm the him. Did I say gender? Content creator or community? Community. First week of me being back, it's always community member. So that's always like a good thing to indicate off. So yeah, community member. Did I just spit? I may have just spat. I do apologize. Daft. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm going to tell you guys about that I forgot about to tell you all with the stream. You know, this stream's been incredible. I got to say thank you once again to Minecraft for the sponsor. I'm going to probably play that one more time before the end of the stream. Even though it's past now, I'll still play it. You know what I mean? Stop spitting at us! Joe, stop it, please. Joe, I beg. Oh, my, I'm so sorry, Axel. Let me see. Reoccurring or new? You know, I'll give you this one. New. It was new. For the first hour, I think. Yeah, you was only in the the page for the first hour. That's cool, babe. That's totally fine, babe. Listen, I'm all for that. You know what I'm saying? If I was only in the page for the first hour, that's fine. It was an awesome opportunity nonetheless. I'm very much blessed and highly favored to be able to have actually do that. What an awesome opportunity. I hope I've done well. You know what I mean? I really do. Unfortunately, some of you may have noticed in the sponsorship video, I had to put like a black border here at the side of my head. If anybody wondered, by the way, like, Joe, like, why was that? If you watch the sponsor video, I'll probably throw it in a minute just before the end of the stream, just one more time to say thank you. I know I'm getting nothing from it, but like at this point, it's just a courtesy. Like, it's a thank you. It's a really awesome thing. But what I will say is, if any of you did notice in the video, like that, there was a black bar here. The reason that was the case simply was because one of the things with like sort of collaborations like this, I've never really done this before. This was a first for me, and I've been doing things like this for a long time. But one of the things with these types of things that you need to know is they have a few different things like rules and do's and don'ts. One of them was like, you know, don't like, you know, promote other brands, you know, like, so like, you try not to like, you know, we're talking about Minecraft Backrooms, let's promote this brand here, you know, like X, Y, and Z. And I, as a lot of you know, have normally things up here, you know, like certain things. I have logos and things which are to the right of me right now, and there's things on my shelf, and even my chair has the brand of the chair, you know what I mean? So I'd recorded the sponsorship footage, and the reason why the stream took a little bit longer to start as well was because I was editing it, and I realized the black bar wasn't there. Of course, I realized that was completely in view and vision, and I went, oh gosh, that's a bit concerning. Let me try and blip that out. Unfortunate, but at least I know now. That's why the jacket's here. You guys can't see this. I flip the pillows around. For next stream, for next time I do something like this, I'll know that in advance, which is great. But I didn't there. So yeah, it was a bit of like a oof gosh, bit of a learning experience to setups at least 100,000%. Welcome back, Jam. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Minecraft story mode shader pack link for server. Thank you, Dave. You're an absolute legend. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. But yeah, so it was a weird little thing, you know. I can't remember anyone else in the community. I can't lie. Cat maybe. Wait, yeah, the collab. Wait, Cat maybe. I can't remember anyone else in the community. Well, Cranty, I'm excited for you to find out who it is tomorrow. Have to wait and see. I'm doing okay. Last night I stayed up till 2 a.m. because we had a tornado warning, which was so fun. Axel, gosh, damn. I'm sorry to hear that, Axel. Oh my gosh. I remember you last time. I remember telling my mom about it and showed her the videos that you sent in the Discord of like after I think there was a tornado then that like hit you while you and your mom and stuff were in the car park. If you remember what I'm talking about. You sent the Discord. It was like wow. Like it, you know, in the UK we never see stuff like that. So it's always very like crazy to see. I literally showed it to my mom. I was like, look at this. Like a friend of mine, she was in like basically a tornado. Like this thing happened. The whole area, you know, damage and stuff. It's crazy. You know what I mean? So yeah. By the way, Tragic, if you need any stuff, by the way, when you're in the server, let me know. I can give you some stuff. It's like starter stuff. Let me know. I'd love to help you out. I even say to Ree if she wouldn't mind, because you're an OG, you're a good friend. Ree, would you mind giving Tragic from me a starter kit? Just a little starter kit. And Tragic, if you save up, Tragic, how many channel points do you have on Twitch, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't know, if you've got like 5,000, I think it is, you can get an apartment in the city, just like a nice little starter place, which is lovely. So just some, you know, just some food for thought. But yeah. But yeah, no, Cranty, I'm excited for you to figure out who it is tomorrow, man. Get to see you. I hope it goes well. Yeah. Jesus, I didn't realize the time. Cranty, I know, man. I know, dude. What it is, man, I started super late, man. I'm kind of in the same boat. I still got to go home and get some dinner. I'm very excited for that. God knows. But yeah, oh gosh, man, the time. Well, thanks for reminding me I have 10k channel points. Dave, do you? Wow, Dave, use them correctly, man. Use them carefully. Dave, if you're ever on the server, man, anytime soon, please, even if you don't plan to join right now, but you want to have it like there for if you ever do, redeem an apartment. I'll put one down for you just so you've got a little apartment in the server. A little apartment, maybe a starter kit inside of it, just so you've got your... Thank you for the honk, Dave. Appreciate it, man. Just so you've got like a nice little place if you ever jump in. Guess I'm not working tonight. Wait, what do you mean you're not working? Did you have work? Did I claim an apartment? I'll have to go have a little bit of a peek. Let me wait. Wait, not you. Wait, who's that for? It's for the chat. Oh, yeah, sorry. But yeah, did you claim one? I think so, Jam. I'm not entirely sure. I can go check if you like. We've been getting bad storms quite a bit, really, Axel. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Well, other than that, though, are you all good? Is everything okay? No, he did. Oh, did he not? Jam, I know I wanted one of the top floors, but I can't remember which one. All right, thank you. Oh, right, did you not, though? Was supposed to head back to work, or head to work an hour ago. Oh, Cranty, you're kidding. Like, Cranty, like, actually, like, work? Like, you were supposed to head to work an hour ago? Oh my god, Cranty, call your work quick. Say you're really sorry, like lost track of time, fell asleep or something like that. Oh my gosh, Cranty. Oh, I'm so sorry if I participate in that, man. I really do apologize. Listen, tomorrow's stream will be at the regular times. This weekend, we've got a little bit of up and downs of like times. For example, tomorrow's stream will be starting at 6 p.m. as opposed to 5 p.m. But it'll be probably ending at the, you know, regular kind of programming time. But yeah, the other streams, Sunday stream and also Monday stream, those will be starting both at 5 p.m. And this stream would have started at 5 p.m. if I was at the office on time. Literally, just getting Minecraft story mode. That's Minecraft dungeons. That's why. So just a heads up there. So yeah, just so y'all know. Go here like this. Right, okay, I think that's me. Yeah, full intro again. Damn, man, damn. Joe, you intend to change your usual start time at 5 p.m.? Change your Twitch schedule. Oh, is that still set to 4 p.m., Jam? I'm guessing it's set to 4 p.m. It was originally set to 4, I'm pretty sure. Wait, so I'm going to be home. So I'm going to be going to take care of you. Yo, Cranty, take care. Yeah, it's 4 p.m. Yeah, thank you. Jam, I'll do it right before the end of the stream. My original time, I think, was 4 p.m. And then what ended up happening was, you might remember, I was struggling a lot to hit that time. You know what I mean? To go live at that exact time. So Ree was like, why don't you just change the time from 4 to 5 p.m.? You know what I mean? Like, it's not that big a deal. Nobody will mind. You know what I mean? That's still 3 hours of stream potentially, maybe even more. So that's what I did. And 5 p.m. is my new dedicated time. It's a good time. You know what I mean? The 3 hours is a nice little time to stream. Maybe more than that if we get extensions, you know? 5 works better for everyone anyway. Yeah, 5 work, you know, people in the UK, obviously Jam, Cranty, and a few other friends, Rolly and such. For them especially, you know, they're back from like work, school, wherever it may be. It just overall is a lot better for everybody time-wise. So yeah. Joe time, yes, 5 p.m. Joe time. I'll go change out my Twitch actually right now, or when the stream ends, one of the two. Wait, what time is it for you right now, Joe? Right now for me, Dave, it's super late, bro. It's 20 to 11 at night. This is the latest I've been in my office for a little while. I feel awful because it's super late. This really, please know this is not my usual time. This is absolutely an absurd thing. It's like 10:40 right now, 10:30. But yeah, this is not my usual time whatsoever. Really not. This is very, very, very abnormal for me. Oh, fun. I'm like 5 hours behind you. Are you actually 5 hours? Wow, man. Never knew that. Said hi. What's up? Hey, Cup Dog. Good to see you. How's things? Maybe wrap up. We could maybe, babe. We're approaching that 2-hour mark anyway right now. We could just wrap up the extra 10 minutes. I don't think anybody will mind. Let me go here like this. Is that? Yeah, it's normal chess. We can either do that or finish in the next 12 minutes, you know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking maybe wrap up, because I do feel awful, babe. You know, it's kind of, you know, I'm like, I never like being in the office past 8:30, never mind, but like, never mind this late. Yeah, because I'm US East, so it's like 5:40 for me now. Wow, Dave, damn, that is a big difference, definitely. This definitely isn't normal. This definitely is not Cup Dog. Definitely is not. It's definitely abnormal in terms of timing. Good to see you, by the way. How's things? Hope you're having a good start to your weekend, by the way. You got any plans for this weekend? I'd love to hear. Let me see. Joe, did you like the Triforce? That's something you... Dude, I loved it, man. I was kind of confused when you were talking about diagonal stuff last night, or horizontal stuff, you know, in Discord. I apologize. I was like, what did you... You know, I was trying to, like, understand what you meant. You know what I mean? So I do apologize. I was really, really, like, what does he mean by that? It's a shame that there was a tutorial, but, like, the guy wasn't really showing how to build it. That's awful. It sucks, man, especially if you're trying to follow a good tutorial. Yeah, oh, US East, so it's like 5:40 for me. Dave, you're a good sign right now for you, man. I'm jealous. Let me see. Things have been kind of mundane for me, honestly. Yesterday was mine and my partner's anniversary. It was pretty uneventful. Mostly just been playing games on my PC and watch YouTube. Fair enough, Axel. Fair enough. Well, I hope you had a nice anniversary and were able to just kind of chill together and stuff. By the way, like I hope that you and the partner and stuff are doing well. I appreciate you saying partner and stuff. I know things have been a bit weird because of all the stuff that's transpired and been happening and stuff. I hope you know that's never any sort of like rude intent for me, and I hope they know that as well. I mean, I'm meaning to have a catch up at some point. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, it's. I'm glad that. Well, I'm not glad things being a bit mundane, but I mean, mundane's better than hectic and bad, I guess. You know, hectic and bad and chaotic is not good. That's one thing you want to avoid. Mundane, it's a bit dull, but like it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's better than bad, right? But no, it's good. It's good to see Alex, as always. Honestly, they really didn't help at all. Really, was the tutorial just not helpful at all? Genuinely, Simon. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Get a quick drink. One sec. Water. I'm drinking it like a fish. Oh my goodness. Right, let me put my Minecraft dungeons over here. Excuse me, sorry guys. Oh my goodness, my office looks fantastic. I went on a weird side tangent, can confirm. Prior to the stream, I got to the office about maybe 6ish p.m. and I got in here and then I had to get things ready for the sponsorship stuff. But before that, I decided it was time for me to clean my office. My office hasn't been per se dirty. It was just, it needed a bit of tidying, a little bit TLC. Mainly my shelves that hold all my games and all my like random like kind of memorabilia stuff, like Claptrap from Borderlands and random stuff like that. It's just cool little things. You guys have seen it before, I'm sure. The shelf was a little bit messy, and I was like, let me reorganize, and that's what I did, and it looks a lot better, I must say. So I'm very, very, very happy at that. Unfortunately, though, to make some more room for things and clean up, I'm having to throw away a couple of things. I'm throwing away, for example, like a box that came with like my external storage device that I kept. I like to keep these kind of electronical kind of boxes. Another big thing I'm throwing away, which is a shame, but it's just kind of its time, is my PS5 box, which is like, oh man, I don't know about anybody else, but I don't like to throw, like, if I get a new phone or a new electronic device, I like to keep the device box, even if it's empty, just to, you know, in case I ever resell it or something or do stuff like that, you know, if that makes sense, you know. So that's kind of like what I try and always do, but it just takes up a lot of space, you know what I mean? You say, no, Jam, that's what I think, man. That's how I am, dude. I've always thought like that, man. And I've got my Nintendo Switch 1 and 2 boxes now for like kind of same ideas, but like I never want to sell them, but I keep them. I never sell anything. I never resell stuff unless I was like really desperate for the money. But I'm never going to sell my PS5. Like, I know that wholeheartedly. I'm never going to sell it. I love my PS5. I bought it. It's mine. It's a brand new console. My PS4, it's the same underneath my desk. I've got a PS4, my original one that I bought secondhand. I don't have the box for it, but I never sell that. My PS4 Pro, I've got the box for that at my mum's that I'm going to chuck out tomorrow or something as well. It's just sitting by the couch and been sitting there for like literally 3-4 years. Gathering dust. What am I doing? I mean, like maybe I'll resell it one day. It's an extra tenner off if it doesn't have the box for 20 quid. I don't care. I don't think I'm going to resell it, but if I do, I do. And I take a little bit less money. I take a little bit less money. For me, I'm in a weird position because like I'm always very conscious ever since I got evicted back in 2021 when me and my dad lost our house. It kind of really put things into perspective about how crazy things can switch up sometimes in life, and I've always since then had a little bit of anxiety towards having too many possessions. Like, I love gifts, I love having possessions, I love having stuff, equipment, whatever, but the idea of like, say tomorrow, hey, you need to move, man, something's happened, life changes, you know, you never know, things can always change. I like to be able to know that I can move things. Like, I keep all my clothes Like in my office here, I've got a big bag, like a huge carry sack bag for all my clothes that are like old stream outfits and clothes that I have here. And then at my mum's, I had the exact same for my clothes. They're all folded and clean, but like inside a big carry bag, because that's how I was living. And like that's where my clothes were when I was sleeping on our couch. Still, I'm sleeping on our couch, but all my clothes were there. And more recently, I've got some shelves and stuff for my clothes, which is nice, just it's a little bit cleaner and tidier. But it's just, you know, that consciousness of like, I don't want to be in people's way. I want to have as little a footprint as possible. That's a big thing. You know what I mean? And that's essentially what I'm doing. I'm trying to, you know, essentially just kind of reduce my footprint and just throw away some boxes, and that's all it is. I'm still keeping a lot of stuff, but my PS5 one, I'm like, I'm never going to resell it. May as well just bin it, you know? It's a shame, because I would like to keep it, but it's fine. Wait, sorry, let me see. It didn't really help me. I'm sorry to hear outside. That sucks, man, if that's the case. I really am. It sucks. I remember you saying you were getting really, like, frustrated and, like, flustered by it. Most eventful thing beside the tornado warning this week is that I've been picking random flowers I find outside for flower pressing. I accidentally picked some wild nightshade, which is highly toxic. Axel, only you would do that, Axel. The smooth brain moment. Smooth brain axolotl moment, 100%. Axel, what is you were saying you were doing it for flower pressing? Is that like kind of like collecting flowers where you like just compress it down in a book or something? Please, do you know, I kind of know some things. I don't know a lot. I'm very stupid, so I do apologize. But yeah, that sounds nice, Axel. It's kind of chill. Listen, there's nothing wrong with things being chill, 100%. You see my flower presses. Have I? I feel like I have. That's where I feel like I'm getting that knowledge from. Is that what that is? Where it's like pressed into a book or something? The ones in the cookbooks above the... Yeah, no, yeah, I get you. That's right. Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, so that was the case, yeah. Always keep the box in case you need to sell it. Yeah, wait, sorry. Also, will it be okay if you can show them the Triforce in my area, possible? Ah, side, I've got 5 minutes. You know what? I can do it, man. I can fly on over and then we'll end things. Quick, 5 minutes anyway. We'll end things there. We'll play the sponsorship video at the end of the stream as well. But right, I don't know if we'll do a little raid. We'll see how we feel. We may do a little raid right now. Alright, I'm going to head over to Saeed's place right now and do a little show of his Triforce. Saeed's very proud of it. I'll show you guys how it's looking right now. Once let me go ditch all this stuff here. Drop it all off. Yeah, I've also been collecting bugs. Collecting bugs, Axel. You're not meant to collect bugs. You're meant to get rid of bugs. You know what I'm saying? Not collect. You know what I'm saying? Not... Actually, no, I collect the bugs. It's fine. Go here like this. I also been collecting bugs. I'll look for possible raids. Awesome, babe. Thank you. Is anybody in our community, if you see anybody stream, let me know. I have like four carpenter bees in a bottle. What are carpenter bees? I've never heard of those before. I can always break the boxes down and flatten them if you really want to keep them, and just refold them if you need. That's true. Yeah, I could Rhea said that to me, Dave. Right? Rhea was like, you could just flatten them. Like, that's definitely a better idea. But it would like the thing that holds the PlayStation, like the foam things that go around it, that couldn't be flattened, and it was like, well, then I'll just be on an empty box. It couldn't even put the PlayStation down without falling over. I was like, oh, I'll just get rid of it. It was like definitely a good, better idea what you're saying, but it's fine. I don't mind, man. I'm never gonna resell it, and it's nice to keep it, but only if you have the space, you know. Wow, Sai, look at this sword. Oh my god, this is awesome, man. Wait, whoa, dude, look at this. Hold on a second. I know Sai want me to see the Triforce, but like, wow, look at that. Big old Triforce right there. Beautiful, man. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And look at this right here, the sword right now. Is that blue concrete? I guess it's concrete. Sai, that looks awesome, man. Look at that sword. It's stunning. It's stunning, man. Stunning. Saeed, this looks great. I love that Saeed's area is a little island. If you guys don't know, Saeed has like his own little island in the world. For context, this is all of Saeed's island. It's really nice because like he has his own little area. Like the city's just here, so Saeed can easily like come over to spawn or go trading at the city or go to a shop or other shops or any like it's all nearby, which is lovely. But like Saeed has a really lovely area in the city. Like it really truly does, or in the world even, as I should say. So yeah, GG Saeed, it's really lovely and good job on the Triforce once again and the sword. They look awesome, dude. Keep at it. I found them dead outside, and so I picked them up and cleaned them and put them in a bottle. Oh, actually, well, that's not as bad if you didn't, you know, trap them in a bottle alive. That would have been rather cruel. But no, actually, that sounds not too bad, then. That sounds not too bad. Oh, nice, Axel, nice. Let me see, 1 second. Oh, wait, I did post the shader pack if you want to throw that on too. Oh, will do, Dave, thank you, man. I might give it a little shot tomorrow, give it a little try and see how it looks. Either that or on Monday. Oh, I'm going crazy with rockets. Oh, my goodness, sorry. But yeah, no, Dave, thank you, man. I appreciate you sending in, man, 100%, bro. Oh, wait, always complimenting other men's swords. Whoa, listen. Family friendly. No, I want to do bug pinning eventually. Is that, yeah, with like pin like butterflies and stuff up? That's crazy. It looks really creepy in a way to me, but like I guess it's cool for some people. Yo, what is good? Yo, what's up, Lucky? How you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, bud. Good to see how's things. You've unfortunately caught us at the end of the stream. I do apologize. Oh my goodness. How are you, bud? How's things? Hope you're having a good start to your weekend. All right, let me go up here right now. Right, guys, we're gonna go up here and get ready to end the stream. I'm gonna shut down the server in a second. I'm gonna go here like this. I love the watchtower. I'm so glad the watchtower is rebuilt. If you guys don't know the watchtower, for context, that's like, it was obviously a big part of the what's called the city kind of like park in the past. Only for the first hour, I think. What happened to the Minecraft like cosmetic? Oh, the Minecraft like sorry, cold stream thing. Yeah, yeah. The beginning of the stream, first hour was sponsored by Minecraft. The second hour is just us playing, and that's what it was. So yeah. But speaking of sponsored by Minecraft, before I end the stream, I want to one more time play the sponsorship message just to say once again a huge thank you to Mojang, or of course Minecraft, for the sponsorship. I am very grateful and appreciative of it. It's an incredible opportunity, and I just hope that I've done a good job today of trying to convince you all to get the backrooms for Minecraft. Well, Minecraft Barrock Edition, the add-on, of course. But yeah, I'll play the trailer one more time, or the sponsorship ad one more time, and then we'll shut things down. So yeah, guys, if you want to shut down the server, you can as well. But yeah, all right, guys, here we go. 3, 2, 1. This stream is sponsored by Minecraft. Check out the backrooms in the Minecraft marketplace. I'm not sure why anyone would want to be in the backrooms, but who am I to argue? With the backrooms add-on by XP Games, you'll get the full experience. You're minding your own business in the overworld when the screen fills with static. You look up to see a glitching pig. It has no face, and for some weird reason, you walk closer. Suddenly, you've no-clipped out of your world entirely into an endless maze of pale yellow walls and carpet, all lit by unsettling fluorescent lights. Explore the maze, collect strange loot from stranger bodies, and find oddities like a copier that duplicates blocks. Hear a terrifying mob cry? Go hide in a locker. See unlit sections of the map? Stay away from the dark. And if you are defeated in the backrooms and spawn in a red room, run. If all of this sounds interesting to you, be sure to once again go check out the backrooms on the Minecraft marketplace. And thanks Mojang and Minecraft for sponsoring this stream. That is awesome, man. That is awesome. 100,000%. Guys, once again, big thank you and big shout out to Mojang, or Minecraft, of course. Big shout out to Minecraft. Thank you so much for the amazing opportunity, the sponsorship. My favorite pig. Actually, I love it. I love that pig. It's my favorite pig, honestly, wholeheartedly. I really, truly love it. I'm going to be real. The newest speedrun map on the marketplace is so really, wow, Blue, really, man. I've not seen it at all, so I couldn't tell you. But damn, dude, is it just not that great, man? Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. Listen, guys, we've got 40 seconds on the timer. I'm going to really shut down the server if you haven't already. I'm going to drop a raid on, let me just see right now. There's some people streaming right now, but I think I may drop a little raid on, oh, maybe Tak. We haven't raided Tak in a little while. Maybe we can raid Tak. They're just chatting. They're just chilling. Tak's a good friend. Wait is streaming as well. I kind of want to stream raid. Kind of want to stream Wait as well. Obviously, jump on in. Oh, I'm torn right now. Wait or Tak? I'm going to stream Tak. Tak's an old friend. Tak normally raids us a lot. They're dead sweet, dead lovely. So guys, everybody, guys, if you guys can, jump on over in the raid. Everybody, I've started up right now. If you're on Twitch, please come and join. Tak is, again, very, very, very lovely. They always come in and go, raid attack, or it's an attack. You know, they're jumping in whenever they raid us. They're very sweet, very lovely, and it'd be lovely to drop my little raid and just show our face. It'd be a little while. So yeah, guys. Let me see. Excuse me. Goodness. Right. Everybody, guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope that you guys all did go to enjoy it. If you guys did, if you were on YouTube, please go and drop a like. If you guys can, it'd be greatly appreciated. And if you guys are on Twitch, of course, please consider dropping a follow. It would be awesome as well, guys, and equally as appreciated. So yeah, but everybody, guys, thank you all so much for watching this stream. I really hope that you all went to enjoy it. Apologies for it starting so late. I hope you all are excited for an amazing weekend full of awesome things. We got a brand new mystery guest joining us who has never joined us before, joining us tomorrow. Be sure to be here for that stream. Additionally, on Sunday, of course, we're starting Minecraft Dungeons Part 1, of course. I'm very excited for it. I got to tell you all, I'm so damn excited for it. I can't wait. I really can't. And of course, Monday, we're going to kick on with the server and continue working hard and getting things ready for, of course, the Tuesday Minecraft update, of course, Chaos Cubed. But yeah, once again, this stream is sponsored by Mojang, or Minecraft. This stream was sponsored by Minecraft, I should keep saying. Thank you to them for the sponsor, and I hope that you guys all went to enjoy it. If you guys are interested as well in checking out the backrooms, the add-on, of course, it's on Minecraft Bedrock on the marketplace. Do check it out. Let me know your thoughts on it on the next stream. And until the next stream, love you all. See you guys all later on. And see you guys in the raid, which is starting in 10 seconds. Ciao, ciao for now. See you guys in the raid. Bye-bye.